Test, test, test. Is this thing working? Can anyone confirm if we are live right now? Let me check. Okay, I think it's working, guys. In today's stream, we're gonna do something very special because we're about to not only cast, but play in a pro tournament. We are about to play against MoLight's team. We are about to play against Ian77, which is part of MoLight's team. Man, today is going to be a crazy stream. Yes, we are. Yo, Sergio, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm just checking here that everything is working well. I think everything is good. You guys can hear me. You guys can see me. That's the most important thing. And then... Okay, wait, what is glitchy? What time is it starting? So it was supposed to start 15 minutes before. And I think it's starting in 15 minutes from now. So they had like a 30-minute delay. Yo, what's up, Carlo? Yo, what's up, Shorts? When is the tournament? It's about to start. And we are round 1 as well, guys. I'm gonna show you guys the teams. I don't know if there's a... Let me quickly check something, guys. Okay, yeah, this is the teams. So I'm a player, I'm not a captain. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, it's too much text. Well, let me split it up in half. I'll do the first 4 teams. This is the first 4 teams. It's kind of bad to see. I'm gonna see if I can get like a bracket link. Let me see. Old title on Twitch. Did it not update? What is the title saying on Twitch? I think I updated it now. Thank you for letting me know. Bro, I've not streamed for a long time. Let me ask if there's any... Okay. Yeah, let me see if the clean feed... Okay. So it's a huge Brazilian tournament, guys. I'm also not 100% sure myself, like who is exactly organizing it, but there's a bunch of pro players, MoLight, all the good Brazilian players are playing in it as captains. My captain is gonna be Pedro TM, I'm sure everyone knows him. But the unfortunate thing is that we are facing MoLight's team in round 1, so it's 8 teams in total, and we are facing MoLight. On MoLight's team, there's Ian77, so that is already a broken combo. And they also have Coco, which is a Korean player. I'm sure some of you guys might know him. And my team is Pedro as the captain, me as a player, and Hugo. Hugo is a French player. I'm not sure if you guys know him. Very good players, like everyone who's playing. I think I might be the worst, the most washed, because I think everyone is like active, competitive players, active world finalists. And then you have me. Ready to show them who still got it. Let's go, guys. You guys trust in me or no? Do you guys trust in me or not? Okay. Nice. When does the tournament start? Tournament is starting in... It should start in like 10 minutes from now. I'm just gonna play a random match here. You're the best, or what do you mean? Thank you, Sinky. Yeah, but I'm not practicing and playing on their level. Let's see. I'm gonna try my best. You still got it, Serge? Let's go, bro. Thank you for the support. Okay. The bad thing is that this guy has vines. So yeah, this is just a random match, guys. For those joining the stream, I'm about to play, also cast. Like the main thing about today's stream was actually the casting part, but then I also got invited as a player in the end. I think at first they were like, can you cast in English? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I think they had like some players missing, and they were like, "Wait, do you also want to play in it?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, why not?" I mean, I love competing, but it's not gonna be easy, especially because we're facing such a good team in round 1. And the bad thing is that it's single elimination, so if we lose, we're out. It's not like if we lose, I'm gonna end the stream, because I'm gonna be, yeah, casting and watching all the matches, but it would be unfortunate if we lose first round. Oh no, I didn't think that the general would go right side. When is it, Surge? It's about to start. It's in like 10 minutes. So let's see. Just warming up a little bit here. How about you from Guatemala? Yo, what's up? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Okay, be careful with the lock prediction. Yeah. Kinda obvious there. See if we can maybe out-cycle him. No lock and cycle. He's gonna go... Ooh. Yeah, nice. Okay, let me quickly check if everything is ready, everything is good. I need to be checking my phone as well, because Pedro's coach is gonna help us a little bit. Is there a tournament tomorrow? Yeah, so today there's this tournament, and tomorrow there's another tournament where I'm gonna be playing 2 vs 2 with Ken. So that is also quite big and quite exciting. I'm happy for that. Okay, let me quickly check if the clean feed and stuff is working. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, Ian is facing Pedro in set 1. So basically, to explain the format, guys, it's a best... Let me quickly open up this chest. Basically, to quickly explain the format, and let me see if the clean feed is already working. Okay, I think you guys could see. So, it's a Brazilian tournament. Would have been nice if it was like an actual live event. That would have been sick. I've never been to Brazil. But basically what we're gonna be doing is play against MoLight's team. It's a best of 3. So set 1 is a duel, but not in game. Like it's one match, and potentially another match if it's 1-1. Then it's a King of the Hill. So the winner stays. And the captain has to go first. Like the format is that all the captains go first. So for example, MoLight is the captain, Pedro is the captain. So we're gonna see MoLight versus Pedro. And guys, if he loses, like if Pedro loses, I'm gonna be up next. So I'm gonna be facing MoLight in the King of the Hill potentially. And then if it's 1-1, the set 3 is gonna be picked by the captain, but it cannot be him again. Like for example, if the captain already played set 1 and set 2, he can only play 2 sets. So what they actually did is not send Mohammed in set 1. They sent Ian 77. And if it gets to a set 3, it would be MoLight. Bro, imagine it goes 1-1 and Pedro is like, okay, yeah, Serge, you go and close it. Man, that would be crazy. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I need to be aware of so many things at the same time. Especially the first couple of matches, guys. I might be like too focused on the own game, and then when we are not playing, I'm gonna be more focused on the casting part, okay? So I'm super excited. I mean, I think that they're all speaking like Portuguese, so there's no point of me putting the sound. I know you guys can't hear anything right now, but this is like the production. I think those are all like the casters. And just like introducing, starting the show right here. And there's also gonna be a clean feed. So I think when I'm gonna play, I'm probably just gonna put the clean feed, because they asked me to put a camera. I have to go into like a link So I think my camera on the stream will be like turned off. I'm just gonna put my match from the, like, instead of you guys watching like the actual game like here, I'm just gonna be like showing you guys the clean feed and you guys can watch it from there. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys are well. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I'm gonna try and do my best to play well. Of course, maybe not at my best competitive level, but at the same time, I'm still very consistent, very active. Daily uploads, as maybe some of you guys might know. So let's see if we can still do it, guys. And there you go. There's already the captains. So very good players overall. We did get a little bit unlucky. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a couple of teams. And of course, everyone is really good, but I think there's a couple of teams which could have been a little bit easier than facing MoLight and Ian77 right away in round 1. But, I mean, if we want to become champions, you have to be able to beat the best. So why not beat them if we can beat them right away, right? But yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's definitely not going to be easy, guys. I think that it's probably the toughest opponent in the entire tournament. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure if these guys want to be in call, by the way. I don't think that we are gonna do a call, but who knows? Let me quickly check. Because I don't wanna... Oh yeah, they are in call. Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna be like preparing the matches. I think I will unmute as soon as if I have to play and I need to ask him something. I know it's black screen, by the way, guys. I'm sorry for that. I'm just here trying to figure out some things. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited. It's not like I'm nervous, but of course it's not gonna be easy either. But yeah, I'm gonna like the first matchup we're gonna be playing. And afterwards we're gonna be mainly casting and watching. Where's the main stream being streamed? That's a good question. I actually don't know. I don't know if there's a main stream right now. Let's go from you at this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it 100% of focus. We are here cheering. Thank you. I mean, facing MoLight, which is probably the case. It's not gonna be easy, but let's see, guys. I'm ready for it. Okay, so this is the format. It's 3 different sets. So basically the first set is a 1 versus 1. And it's a duel format. So basically you cannot repeat the cards. I think everyone who follows competitive knows it. Then afterwards it's the King of the Hill. And basically what it means is that the winner stays. So for example, game 1 is MoLight versus Pedro. If Pedro wins, he's gonna stay. If MoLight wins, he's gonna stay. Pedro could beat all 3, MoLight could beat all 3. We could be down 0-2, and then our last player makes a reverse sweep. Like, the King of the Hill format is actually really fun. It's a little bit random as well, but I think it's a nice format. Like, for competitive, it's always fun to watch, because there's some situations where a team is leading like 2-0, and then the last player all of a sudden goes crazy and he clutches up. And then set 3, it's captain's choice. So basically, whoever he wants to put between me and Hugo, because Hugo is our 3rd teammate, is going to play in set 3. And in this case, I'm 100% sure that MoLight is gonna be in set 3. And the prize pool is 200,000. I think that's Brazilian dollars. I don't know how you say it. I think it's like rice. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. In dollars, it's I think like 30k. So it's a big tournament, guys. Big tournament. Ojo, Jen, ¿cómo estás? It's a very big tournament. Mooie warm-up, ja. Wel een zieke warm-up. You'll be live for the other tournament? Yes, tomorrow I'm also gonna be streaming. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the 2 vs 2 Jinxie Cup. Jinxie is hosting a tournament. And we are teamed up with Ken. So that's gonna be legendary. Ken is super funny, so... Let's see, hopefully we do well. Hopefully we do well. We're just waiting here to get started, by the way. So they're just like introducing the show. They're just like introducing the format, explaining the rules. And I think we're about to watch game 1. And for our team, as I said, Pedro's the captain. Pedro TM, one of the best Brazilian players at the moment. He's actually going to be facing Ian77. So that's already going to be insane, guys. I'm not sure if I should record this for a video. That could be fun. Do you guys think people would enjoy watching it? I normally don't do like competitive videos that much, but I think it could be fun maybe. If you guys like the idea, I can definitely try it. What are you thinking of playing? I mean, I'm not gonna tell here because I don't think they would be watching my stream, but just in case. I have a couple of decks in mind, I guess. Ok. Gracias, Demon, igualmente. So yeah, I think they're just, as I said before, like getting started, introducing the show. We should be getting into the action soon, guys. Yeah, I'm in the clan, like checking, and he just said, hello guys, the first match will be Pedro versus Ian, 1 versus 1 duel. I would say yes to record a video, why not? Yeah, that's true. Here's Pedro, are you here? Okay, let's go, guys. Should I record a clean feed? Yeah, I think I should just record a clean feed because that's gonna like show the webcam of them. Okay, let's go, guys. So we're soon starting. These videos are, yeah, okay, let's go. What is this? This is a big Brazilian tournament. I'm participating as a player. They asked me to stream, to cast and play. I think their initial kind of idea was for me to only like cast it in English. And then I think they were missing a couple of players, so they were like, wait, would you like to cast and play? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I have nothing to lose. But honestly, seeing the people, like seeing the players, I'm a little bit afraid, guys. Especially our first matchup here, for those who are just now joining. It's a 3-man team. Our team exists of Pedro, which is our captain, great player. Me and Hugo, French player. And we face MoLight, captain, Ian77, and Coco, Korean player. So, man, we have a crazy round 1. But let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay. That's easy, you got this. Yeah, I mean, who is MoLight? Who is Ian77? I don't think they are that good at this game. They can be, right? Easy win for us. But yeah, here are the teams. This is the bracket as well, guys. The name I'm blocking, you guys are not seeing, is actually my team, Pedro. So we face MoLight round 1. If we win, we would face the winner between Lucas and Leomar. And the names you guys are seeing are only the captain name. So the team is 3 players. You guys are only seeing like the captain's name, which is also kind of like the name of the actual team. So let's see, guys. I'm excited. I'm super excited, to be honest. Let's go. I believe in Pedro as well. Honestly, Pedro is such a good player. So if Pedro can start off strong, if he can beat Ian77, that will be huge, guys. Like, honestly, that will be insane. Okay, they're about to start. I think I'm going to start recording as well. Let me do a quick intro for the video. Yo, what's up, guys? Surgical Golden here. Welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we are playing in a 30,000 pro tournament. We are facing MoLight's team. He has Ian77 on his team. On my team, I have Pedro and Hugo. We're about to watch set number 1, which is Ian77 against Pedro. And there you go, guys, starting game number 1 right away. So basically, the format is 3 sets. Set number 1 is a duel between 2 players, in this case Pedro and Ian77. Set number 2, all the players are gonna play because it's a King of the Hill. Basically what King of the Hill means is that the winner stays, and the winner is gonna face, for example, player number 2. If player number 2 loses, the first player could sweep. But the fun part, or at the same time scary part, one player could also reverse sweep. So, man, it's always crazy. Let's focus on the gameplay here, though. Let me actually check if I can up the game sound, because you guys don't have any game sound right now. Okay. Okay, let me know if that is good. Hopefully you guys can hear well. And first match is actually going to be a mirror match. 3 Musketeer Royal Hawks against 3 Musketeer Royal Hawks. Pedro and Ian are both using the same exact deck. Nice barbell from Ian is going to force out an Heal Spirit, and it still gets the hit. So in this case, I'm going to be rooting for Pedro, guys, because Pedro is, of course, my captain. He's going to be on my team, and Ian is going to be on MoLight's team. Okay, let's see what is going to be key here. So far, damage-wise, they are pretty equal. Pedro is in a small advantage, so looking okay for me right now. Looking okay for our team as of right now. Let's see what happens, though. I'm going to make my cam a little bit bigger, since the overlay allows it. Okay, so Musketeers on Ian. It's gonna connect to the tower quite a bit. 1642 HP remaining on Pedro's left side tower. Is he gonna take advantage of the fact that the fireball's out of cycle right now? Maybe he's gonna go with Royal Hawks towards the right side. Royal Hawks and minions as well. I like that play because there's no fireball on cycle right now. Heal Spirit, unfortunately, is not gonna heal up the Musketeer. Nice defense from Ian77, and this is not looking great, guys. Damage-wise, especially. Ghost is gonna, I think, go down before, or not go down before it gets a hit, but not go invisible again. Is gonna not take too much value, too much damage. Fireball once again from Ian. Nice Ghost from Pedro. Is gonna Heal Spirit here as well. Nice battle at the bridge right there. And I think Pedro cycled towards his Royal Hawks evolution. I was about to say that, and that is gonna be very key, but at the same time, Ian does have the Fireball, so it's not gonna be too much damage, too much value out of those evil Royal Hawks. Ghost is gonna go invisible, is gonna create a couple of ghosts, but nothing too crazy unless, wait a second, oh my god, it actually sneaks through, and that is so much damage from Pedro onto Ian's right side tower. That is going to be a huge amount of damage, and the Ice Golem tanking for the Ghost, guys. Ice Golem and the Ghost are getting even more damage, down to 664 HP. Royal Hawks going in from Pedro once again. Ghost plus Barbell are gonna defend. I was about to say perfectly, but still a couple of hits in, and the real question here is, can Pedro defend both lanes? Because Ian is applying a lot of pressure on both lanes, guys. This is not looking good, guys. I think that might be tower down. I'm pretty sure that Pedro's not gonna be able to defend that. Ian is unfortunately gonna take game number 1, and that is not good for our team, guys. Wait. Oh, that was not looking good. I mean, honestly, he played pretty well. Yo, Medog with a tier 1, thank you so much. Mira up. Thank you, Sinky. Thank you so much for the tier 1. 42 months, that's insane. Okay, so this is only set 1, guys. This is only set 1. How are you, what's up, Mo? I'm sorry for the audio, by the way. I think now the audio is fine, right? I started the video with no game audio. Hopefully that's no problem. Devastation also said it was supposed to be an offline event. They did a thing with the creators. Yo, Sergio, what's up, Ricky? Okay, they're about to start game 2. Wait, 1 second. Okay, guys, starting game number 2 right now. So it's a dual format. These guys cannot repeat any of the cards they played in game 1. It looks like they are once again playing a similar deck, or at least both of them are using the evil wall breakers. Ian is using Miner as well. Okay, so in game 1, both of them used Royal Hawks with Fireball, 3 Musketeers, Ghost, and then both players here in game number 2 are using Miner Poison. That is actually really funny. What a coincidence. It also shows that both of these players like the same type of deck. And so far, damage-wise, they are very equal once again. So, last match, I feel like Pedro was playing really well. He went a little bit too aggressive with that one Royal Hawks in the end. Nice Knight ability is going to allow the wall breaker. Oh, it's not going to quite get a connection because of Ian's fast reaction with the Ice Wizard, with the lock right there. I wonder who has the advantage here, because if you guys look at the decks, they are quite different. Pedro is using the more new meta deck with the double hero, and then he is more using an old school Miner Poison. Not necessarily that old school, but like not running any heroes at least. So interesting. Seems that Ian is saving his heroes for game number 3. Game 1, neither of them used it. Game 2, Pedro is running 2 heroes right here. Okay, Evil Skarmy is gonna drop at the bridge. Nice lock. Is Ian gonna have something to tank for it? Looks like it's not gonna be the case, so almost no value at all. And Pedro's gonna go in with the evil wallbreakers. Miners, well, Skeletons on the right side to make sure that the right side wallbreaker is not gonna get a connection. And Ian is gonna defend that quite well. I mean, this is gonna be one of those matches which is gonna go probably into overtime. And probably a very close match as well. Depends on whoever gets the most poison value, whoever gets the most miner predictions, or the other way around, miner connections. And definitely gonna be an interesting push. Oh, he's actually gonna lock the left side here instead of logging the skeleton army. Let's see if Pedro's able to defend this. He is gonna have poison available if necessary on defense right here. Is he gonna need it though? Looks like for now he decides not to go for it. Instead he goes with the knight. He goes with a Knight ability here as well. Musketeer up high to try and clean up without giving any poison value. But look at Ian getting so much damage right there. Pedro is going to go in for a miner, is going to go in for a poison as well. Damage-wise, Ian is taking the lead right now. And I'm not sure if I like this overall situation. Okay, nice try with the evil cannon. I'm pretty sure he tried to potentially predict a skeleton army. Instead, Ian is going to go with a skeleton king. And this is honestly not looking amazing, guys. Does he have cannon in cycle? Looks like the cannon is gonna come down on time. Poison would be a very nice play here to take care of the skeleton army. There you go. And this is gonna be such a close match. Honestly, I don't know who is gonna have the advantage. I think that Pedro cycles a little bit quicker, but at the same time, Ian has a little bit more of spammy cards and could be a little bit more offensive because of those spammy cards. So let's see what happens. Nice Knight ability. I actually really like that play because he's gonna make the miner walk upwards instead of just continue to hit the tower. Is he gonna go for a poison himself with a miner? I think we should see a miner poison from Pedro coming in sometime soon. He first decides to go with wall breakers, now goes in for the miner poison as well. No prediction from Ian, so that's actually huge for us, huge for Pedro. And damage wise, he's gonna take the lead. Ian already calling the good game, and Ian always does that, guys. I mean, Ian always calls the early good games. I'm sure you know it already. He's gonna go with the evil cannon last second here. Nice evil cannon is actually gonna stay alive, help kill the miner a little bit quicker. And Pedro right here should be able to pressure a lot. I was about to say probably gonna see wall breakers, miner poison. He needs to take advantage, especially now in triple elixir, that he's gonna have a little bit of a quicker cycle, trying to cycle those poisons, trying to cycle those miners just a little bit quicker. Does need to be careful here though, because I think that he doesn't have the cannon quite in cycle. Is the wall breaker gonna get a connection? Looks like it's not gonna quite get the connection damage wise. Pedro is in a good spot right now. Is gonna get a miner predicted by Ian's skeleton king, but then he predicts his miner with his knight, and I don't even know who is gonna take it at this point. But I think Pedro still has a good situation. Ice Wizard is not gonna get a single splash damage. Miner not getting a hit for Pedro either, but damage wise with the poisons, with the quick cycle, and the predictions as well, back-to-back predictions from pretty much both players right here. I think Pedro's got it, guys. Let's see what happens though. 5 seconds remaining in the match. Is he gonna predict the miner? Miner is not gonna get predicted, but I think it doesn't matter. Pedro is gonna take game number 2. 1-1 right now. Next match, the winner takes set number 1. Man, crazy match there. Yo, Sinky, thank you so much for the super chat. I just now noticed it. Thank you so much, bro. Bro, that's insane. Dankjewel, bro. That's echt insane. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Let's get some hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat for Sinky. Thank you, bro. The big Sinky. Guys, soon a video with Sinky. Soon a video with Sinky coaching him to Ultimate Champion. Of niet dan? Hey, Suchiko, gracias, Lecking. Muchas gracias. Okay, so 1-1. Man, please, Pedro win. If Pedro wins the next set, or the next game, we take set 1, guys. That will be huge. Ik ga even kijken. Welke Sinky? Die je toen stuurde? Ja, man. When do you play? I'm gonna be playing in set 2. Unless Pedro wins, like, beats everyone in set 2, then I wouldn't be playing. But if Pedro loses, for example, against MoLight in set 2, then it's gonna be my turn to play. Okay, 1 second, guys. Just wanna make sure I'm on the good timing. Thank you so much, Sinky. Close game? Yeah, that was a close game. Bro, I'm hoping that Pedro wins. If Pedro wins, that is huge for our team, because then we don't have that much pressure in set 2. The bad thing is that MoLight is ready for end set 2 and set 3. And the captains can only play 2 sets. So basically what they did is keep MoLight if necessary for set 3. We kind of need to win... Wait, it's lagging, right? Okay. Okay, guys, starting game number 3. So far, very nice matches. Game 1, honestly, was a close match as well, even though Ian did take it quite dominantly there in the end. Game 2, super close, minor versus minor matchup. And then game number 3 here seems to be Pedro running a ultra bait deck, hyper bait deck against Ian's what seems to be a pretty good anti-spam deck, actually. I mean, he has double small spell, he has Mother Witch, he has Golden Knight. I think this seems pretty okay for Ian. The only scary thing for him is gonna be not having, for example, arrows, not having lock. The fact that he doesn't have a really good small spell could be, yeah, kind of concerning, could be kind of bad for him. Okay, Vine Spell is gonna, I guess, do a pretty good job there. Definitely worth it. Dark Goblin is not gonna take care of the Mother Witch, but still an okay situation overall. And I wonder what Ian's last cards are gonna be. I think he's probably running... Is this gonna be the deck which some people are running with, like, Boss Bandit? I think it's a double champion deck, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but I think last card could be Boss Bandit. And then what was the other evolution? I kind of forgot. Was it like Battering Evolution? I don't really remember what the last card... I think it was... I don't know, I think it was normally the Evil Ghost, but now looks like he's running the Lumberjack instead, because he already used the Ghost in game number 1. Very good situation for Pedro, though. He's applying a lot of pressure right there. Not gonna quite get a lot of damage, but still forces out a lot of elixir. And look, if you look at the elixir, Pedro could definitely take advantage here to try and continue to pressure. He is indeed gonna do so. He's gonna go with a Dark Goblin. He's gonna go with a Vine Spell as well. Ice Spirit is a very good decision. Goblins are gonna get quite some damage. Skeleton Barrel here at the bridge. He does have the Mother Witch available, so is he is gonna get the Mother Witch down on time. Mother Witch is a pretty good counter, but honestly not the best either, because if you guys look at the damage he's gonna take, that's still quite some damage taken. So Pedro's looking good, guys, and I do want to remind you that Pedro is gonna be my captain for this tournament, so I'm definitely rooting for Pedro. This will be huge. If Pedro wins this, we're gonna need one more set win. The bad thing is that MoLight is still ready to play in both set number 2 and set number 3. I might be playing set number 3 myself if we need it, guys. So It's gonna be crazy. Let's see what happens though. Okay, let's not talk too much before it actually happens, because look at that, guys. He's gonna get the cannon card to the tower. Luckily, it's on the tower where he didn't get that much damage yet. Is he gonna go Vine Spell? That would be huge here. Vine Spell could be huge. Looks like he is not gonna go Vine Spell. Doesn't even need to go Vine Spell. Mother Witch is gonna go down. So much spams on both lanes. Left side tower is gonna take such a big hit, and that is gonna be a good game, guys. Dark Goblin with the Vine Spell is gonna take it. Let's go, Pedro. I knew he would do it. Now it's time to play the King of the Hill. It's gonna be Pedro versus MoLight. Ja, man. Ik zei ja op dat laatste inderdaad. Wat dan? Had je problemen met iets? Nice. Give je in. Let's go. Let's go, Pedro. He was just chilling in his bed. Yeah, Ian loves to play on his bed. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's very comfortable, no? I don't blame him, but... Most wave? Nah, bro, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. So if I'm gonna be playing, guys, I'm gonna have to take away my webcam, because they asked me to put a webcam like from the broadcast. So okay, set 2, Pedro versus MoLight. Bro, if Pedro beats MoLight, we actually have a chance at going 2-0. If MoLight beats Pedro, I need to step up, guys. I need to, like, I don't know, do something crazy. Guys, wish me luck. I mean, hopefully I don't have to play. Let's just pray that Pedro goes beast mode and he beats like everyone. Okay. Okay, they're about to start set 2, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not like that focused on commentating now. Especially because it's like my team. I also have to be ready to play if necessary. But the other matches when I'm not gonna be playing, I'm of course gonna be like talking way more to you guys. Interacting more with the chat. More focused on the commentary part. I'm now more focused on the playing part. Even though I didn't play yet, I could play any moment now. If Pedro loses the next match against MoLight, I'm gonna be facing MoLight afterwards. Are you nervous? Not really, to be honest. I might be a little bit rusty because I haven't played that much competitive. But I'm not nervous, to be honest. Even though I'm facing the best player in the world. Nice, nice. Good to hear that. Hard way. Enjoy. Okay, they are about to start, guys. Okay, they're about to start. Let's go. Who's hosting this tournament? A bunch of big Brazilian content creators. Okay, guys, set number 2 is starting right now. As you guys can see, I'm also there on the overlay. I'm actually gonna be in 2nd place. I think they messed up the overlay a little bit. It's Pedro versus MoLight game 1. Then, if MoLight wins, it's gonna be me against MoLight. If Pedro wins, then it's gonna be Pedro against, I guess it's Coco. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, Pedro seems to be running Royal Giant, which is actually not that bad of a matchup, I think. If this is the bait deck, I think it is. Or actually, I'm not sure how good this would be though. Because it spams and cycles so quick. But look at this start though, guys. Pedro's gonna get a lot of damage there with the Royal Giant. And the fact that the Hunter stayed alive with 1 HP is huge, because it's not gonna allow MoLight to have any counter push potential. Guys, am I gonna get carried by Pedro? I mean, I'm kind of already getting carried right now. If Pedro, imagine Pedro beats Ian 77 and then he beats Mohamed Light and just sweeps, and I don't even get to play. Like, honestly, I wouldn't complain. I'm not gonna lie, I would be very happy about that. I'm ready to play, I'm excited to play, but at the same time, I don't think I'm on the level of Mohamed Light and all of these like really big pro players right now. So let's see though, let's focus up. Pedro is in a good spot, but definitely has not won yet. He needs to be very careful here with the pressure Mohamed Light can apply, especially the Evo Scar Me. In some situations, it's so scary. Look at the Vine Spell as well, guys. Vine Spell being huge right there from Mo. And oh my god, that is such a lot of damage he just took. That is not good for Pedro, in my opinion. Okay, he's gonna go in for a Royal Giant there. He's gonna have... Look at this, guys. Great pressure from Mo. That is... I think that is pretty much tower down for Mo, maybe. Let's see what happens, though. Okay, it's not gonna be... Actually, not that bad for Pedro. I mean, he does need to be careful with the pressure. Mohamed Light's probably gonna pop the ability on the left side. Go Vine Spell right side. Let's see if he's gonna have the Vine Spell ready. Probably gonna... Oh no, he's instead gonna go with the Skeleton Barrel. Probably gonna see a Vine Spell. Look at the left side tower as well, guys. He's gonna have to go like... E-Spirit the right. Nice. Pedro's somehow defending this. That would have been my tower gone. 100% sure he is somehow able to survive. Is able to defend this, but still... Not a great situation. Damage-wise, it's not looking great. Let's see if Pedro can hold on, though. Okay, he's gonna lock the right side. I think his spell is Lightning as well, because if he would have had Fireball, he would have used the Fireball by now already. So I think the last card here for Pedro should be Lightning. And Mo is just spamming and pressuring so well. I mean, that's gonna be game, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see how Pedro could potentially defend this without losing the tower. He is gonna lose the tower. Guys, I'm gonna face Mohamed Light next. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, guys, I need to turn off my cam. Let me quickly check. I'm gonna mute the clean feed. Or should I put it on? I guess I can keep it on. Yeah, this is the problem. I already told them, like, if I'm gonna be live streaming, I don't think I can do the cam at the same time. Let me see how I can do that. Wait 1 second. Okay, they said that they will use my photo. Then I will just... 1 second. You guys can see, right? I mean, it's gonna show on the clean feed. I'm gonna focus here. Let's go. Facing Mohamed Light. Bro, he's too good. Oh my god. It's unfortunate. Wait. Bro, I don't know what I could have done different there. It's hard. Did you look in the room? Yeah, that was my bad. The coach said impossible matchup. Man, I think this matchup is winnable with Fireball perfect gameplay. Lightning has no target. Yeah. Also, I don't have Log. If I have Log, I think it's better because I can snipe the Dart Goblin. But with Lightning and Barbell, Dart Goblin is like unkillable for me. So that was unfortunate. Man, cheer up, you did good. Thank you, thank you. I would have liked to win. I don't know. The matchup wasn't, in my opinion, the best either. But, I mean, in the end of the day, I'm facing the best player in the world. Man, the Evil Knight, like the Hero Knight, he did so good. Dankjewel man, Zinky, ik zie nu je bericht. Love man bro, dankjewel. Wat heb je nu nog? Heb je nu ook nog bro? Bro, je bent insane, dankjewel. Ik ga hem een groot cadeau geven. Je gaat zien, ik zal het foto sturen. What's up, Zerjko? I don't listen the live. Yeah. I muted the audio because I was playing. I muted the audio of the clean feed because I was playing. Thank you for reminding me. Nee, Sinky. 50 gifted, 50 gifted subs over on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much, Sinky. Bro. Wat moet ik zeggen? Thank you so much, bro. Do you have a coach? Pedro TM, Josevi, his coach. Josevi is also a coach of Sub, professional Brazilian player. And he said that he's gonna help us for today. He said, I will help you unless you face Sub's team. So he told me... Like, he basically said, I think that MoLight against you is likely to play Minor Rocket, because you play a lot of Lockbait. So maybe Royal Giant Lightning has a good chance at beating Minor Rocket. And I think, bro, if I would have played like Lockbait or something, I don't know, maybe I would have had more chance. Lockbait against Mortar is still not easy, but I don't know. I think if I play another match soon, I'm just gonna play like full comfort. CC is... Nah, good luck with Sinky. Dankjewel Sinky, bro. Wat moet ik zeggen? I'm from the Netherlands, Sinan. I'm from the Netherlands. Yo, what's up, Mai? Thank you so much. Why Japanese doesn't participate? Slowly explain. I don't know. I think maybe because of the time zone. Ja, sowieso wel. Dankjewel, Sinky. Bro, je moet snel laten weten, hè. Als je dicht bij die Ultimate Champion, gaan we een video samen doen. Oké. I think they're about to hop into the next match, guys. Who's your coach? Josevi. The coach of Pedro. Okay, Hugo, I trust in you, bro. Let's go. And man, MoLight is just gonna sweep. Is MoLight just gonna sweep and then 2-0 in set 3? Guys, who do you think should play set 3? Me or Hugo? I think Hugo might be in a better level than I am right now. Like Hugo, I think is still actively competing and practicing. I haven't really practiced. I don't remember the last time I practiced like competitively. Oh, nice. That's a huge Tesla snipe. Okay, so Hugo is actually playing MoLight's deck, the one he used against me. And then Mo is using Minor Rocket, which I tried to kind of snipe. So I think MoLight was like, okay, they didn't get my Minor 2 times in a row with Royal Giant. I don't think they're gonna go Royal Giant again. And honestly, even with Royal Giant, it's so hard to beat Mohamed with Minor Rocket, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the skeleton. Oh, he had the fireball. That was scary. Yeah, the coach just said, I expected this deck against you or Pedro. Like, that's the risky thing, especially if you try to snipe or kind of snipe, like cover MoLight. He's really good with any deck, so it's kind of hard to snipe him. Why didn't you guys read Mo games? What do you mean? Why didn't you guys read Mo games? Okay. Is he gonna ability? No. Man, Mo has not taken a single hit yet. Who do you think should play? What is set 3? Set 3 is a duo, best of 3 duo. I mean, it's gotta be against MoLight. Bro, I'm gonna prepare deck just in case the coach says, okay, surgical go. Basically said, if Hugo loses, I think you are going. If Hugo wins, then he's probably going to play set 3. But I think he's gonna lose, so I think it's me, guys. Guys. It's time. It's time to beat the best player in the world. It's time to beat the best player in the world. Guys, I'm gonna mute the clean feed, okay? I hope it's not annoying for you. I hope it's okay for you to watch me without game sound. But since I have the headset, it's gonna distract me if not. Or I guess I can... Let me turn it on and I'm gonna just take off the headset. So you guys still have... Okay.
No.
how did it kill the evil Skarmy? Ah, how did that kill the evil Skarmy? You played so good, thank you, thank you. It's difficult, bro. Playing against... Start with Mega Knight Minor, it's good versus small. Nah, if I play Mega Knight against Royal Giant there, I would have gotten destroyed even harder. The volume low? Yeah, maybe I can turn up the stream a little bit. Okay, guys. You trust in the comeback or not? Guys, you trust in the comeback or not? Man, it's crazy that the hunter killed the entire evil Skarmy there. I should have played it a little bit lower. That was difficult. Not sure what I should have done different there. It's okay, it's okay. Man, I prediction. Oh, if that did not get a shot. Nah, it's just too good, guys. But I don't know. I tried everything. I tried to prediction zap his firecracker. I got the prediction, but it still killed my minion horde. Man, Mo is just insane. I feel bad. For Pedro especially, he played so well. He beat Ian and then we still lost. Okay, no problem though, guys. I had a good start. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what to do different there. I actually don't know. He cycled perfect. He read me. His defenses. I did the prediction zap. I did a prediction zap on the firecracker. It still got the shot. One time he played 2 during your giant mini pack push. He got back to a second cannon to stop the giant. I don't know what you could have done different there. His defense is so OP, bro. I swear, I was fully focused. Vind ik deck zelf gekozen? Nee, ik heb hulp van Josebi, coach van Pedro. Yeah, their coach is also like, guys, it was the hardest team we could face. You did well. I mean, I didn't win a single match, so I'm kind of sad, but it's true that we got unlucky with the matchmaking there. Like Mohammed Light, Ian77. There are some other teams which are good, but they are not like, how do you say, like insanely stacked like Mohammed. I love your videos, thank you so much, bro. Who is next? Up next we have Leomar's team against Lucas X Gamer's team. And Leomar, you guys are gonna see, I mean, without disrespecting him, but he is not a good captain. Like, for example, Mohammed Light was the captain of their team. Ik kom origineel uit Utrecht, man, maar ik woon nu in Zutphen. Okay, let me quickly check something. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I know that some of you guys were rooting a lot for me. I tried my best. I really did. Yeah, the coach said like, you didn't play bad. I don't know, what do you guys think? Did you see any like major mistakes? I don't know. I tried my best. I really don't know if I could have done like something really different. Thanks for being part of my routine. You're the GOAT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Riley gonna play? Yes, Riley is also part of a team. Your defense was not good. You're taking so much splash damage from the Firecracker. Yeah, but he went Firecracker when I didn't have anything for it. Like, we can check the replay later if you want. His Firecracker got a lot of value every time. Yes, but I mean, what was I supposed to do against it out there? I don't think I had arrows. Even if I arrows, it still gets value. Maybe I wait. I don't know. I don't know. Like the play I tried, like in my head, I was like ready to send his Mighty Miner opposite lane so the main horde can get a lot of value, and it just didn't work at all. Like he still defended it easily, like cycling Firecracker, cycling cannons. I don't know. Thank you, Renato. He is just the GOAT? Yeah, I mean, he is really good, of course. Bro, thank you so much, Sinky. Okay, guys, no problem. It was fun. Let's now focus on the tournament and let's focus on the matches. We still have a lot of matches to watch, commentate, cast. The stream is not ending, even though I'm a little bit sad, of course. And guys, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think even if we come last, like we kind of got last, I think they still give something at least, so that's nice as well. Read this. Do not watch this live stream. This man is wanted and has committed crazy crimes. Bro, what? Okay. Interesting fact. I didn't know that about myself. Is Riley going to play today? Yes, Riley is playing. Sí, Mariana. Buah, mi idea, yo creo que era muy bueno, ¿no? Pero, nah, sí, claro, demasiado rápido. Thank you, thank you. Zep Predict, I liked it. Bro, Hugo, I don't know, man. I tried. I had to do something like that, but I couldn't get it. Nice try as well, bro. I mean, unlucky we faced MoLight. You tried. Mortar against Minor Rocket? I would say if you play like a decent Minor Rocket player, you would probably win. But then MoLight, you just don't break through his defense. I don't know what you could have done different there. Is Juicy playing today? I don't know. I don't think so. Tomorrow, I think he is playing in the Jinxie tournament. I don't know what they are doing. They're supposed to start the next match. Guys, I don't know for how long I'm going to be live streaming, by the way. Because it is already 12:30 for me. Epa, Joe. ¿Qué tal? No shame in losing to this guy? Yeah, that's true. That's true, but it sucks. I'm very competitive. Even though I don't compete that much anymore, I hate losing, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, to be honest, playing this made me want to practice more, play more, get better again. Like, I don't know. Even though I lost, it's not like I felt completely without a chance. I don't know how to say it. I need to practice. Can you please unmute them? I don't have them muted. And they are speaking Portuguese. Like, they are not speaking English. This is like the clean feed. So, I don't know. Unless you speak Portuguese, but I wouldn't understand anything. So, yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Why Riley is not in MoLight's team? They are close friends because the draft was completely random. Like, the fact that Ian is on Mo's team is also completely random. Like, I guess they just got kind of lucky. Man, I feel bad for Pedro because Pedro played so well. Pedro played really well in set 1, beating Ian. We don't even understand. Yeah, I don't understand either, so I'm just waiting. I think they're starting soon, guys. It shouldn't take that long. I don't know if I will be able to watch all matchups. Maybe, yeah. Kind of depends. If they take a really long time, I might not be able to watch all 4. If they don't take that long, I will try to watch all 4 teams. Oh, it's taking a long time because... Oh, it's taking a long time because one of the admins, like the staff of the tournament, accepted Betfest match. And it showcased the deck as well. Betfest was gonna play 3 Musketeers. Yo. That is actually sad. Yeah, so now we're watching Leomar's team against Lucas's team. I'm not sure who's playing in set 1. It's Betfest against who? Betfest against Lucas or what? Yeah, it's Betfest against Lucas. They just confirmed. Do you think MoLight is gonna win? Yeah, I think he's probably gonna win the entire tournament. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, Betfest playing Hyper Bait. Lucas seems to be playing some kind of... Probably Royal Hawks. If I would have to take a guess, it's probably Royal Hawks with Earthquake, Delivery. That matchup should not be that good for Betfest, to be honest. But I've seen crazy things happen with Hyper Bait. They have so much ways of pressuring, spamming, being annoying. He could definitely get some damage. Even if you have triple spell, if he pressures like perfect, he can still break through, but it's not gonna be easy. Oh, nice Dark Goblin. Is the cannon gonna go down? Yeah, cannon goes down. Is it gonna matter though? It's probably gonna Royal Hawks. Or, I don't know. Looks like he needed to spend a little bit of more elixir. Now he's gonna go Royal Hawks. Good Skarmy though. He went Royal Hawks without elixir for the lock. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this deck has lock, delivery, cannon, Earthquake. He didn't show it yet. And he's still kind of struggling at defending this Hyper Bait deck. That's crazy. I maybe should have played this deck against Mo. Do you think this deck has better chances? Yeah, I think this deck has much better chances than the Goblin Barrel deck I played. Against Royal Giant especially. What matchup are you looking forward? I mean, I'm hyped to see Riley play. I think Riley is gonna have a nice match. I don't know, this team is pretty good, but the creator is not the best. Like, you guys are gonna see, Lucas is the captain. And in the King of the Hill match, I think Lucas is gonna just destroy him. Are you still playing another game? Not that often. Sometimes I play, but not much, to be honest. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Because he spent both spirits as well there. He only just now cycled back to Fire Spirit. Yeah, the Royal Hawks are rough. I mean, he might have a chance still. Okay. Okay, wait. Nice, look at the bush. Vines? He has vines? No, he doesn't have vines on time. He's spamming good though. Look at the pressure, guys. Man, it's crazy how much pressure that deck applies. Ability. Probably gonna see another Skeleton Barrel soon. But look at the pressure, look at the elixir, guys. Wait. The Ice Spirit is good. Suspicious Push is gonna get so much damage there. Man, it's insane that this deck even has like a really good chance at beating a deck with Lock, Delivery, Quick Cycle, Earthquake. That just shows how annoying this Hyper Bait deck is. Okay. I'm surprised that he didn't use a single Vine spell yet, assuming that the last card is Vine spell. Like, he should be, I think, spamming a little bit more Vines. Just to get like some sneaky damage here and there. Like here, Vine Spell on the left would be good, I think. Let's see what happens. Okay. And it's insane. Okay, finally see the first Vine Spell. Not sure if I like that timing though. Okay, so damage-wise, Lucas could make a callback because I was about to say that he can Earthquake Cycle. And Bedfast only has Vine Spell. He's gonna have to go a lot of Vine Spells, but I think the Earthquakes are gonna win, to be honest. He's gonna cycle more Earthquakes, like more damage, I mean, than Bedfast can cycle Vines, I think. But let's see what happens. I might be wrong here. He's gonna have to try and break through somehow in Triple Elixir here. Not gonna be easy though. He's gonna have to try and... I don't know. Like, can he even break through still? 20 seconds remaining. Earthquake is gonna come down. Ice Spirit, he's gonna have to... yeah, cycle Vines, but... I mean, he's probably just gonna go Royal Hawks now. Let's see, does he even need to go Royal Hawks? Wait, this is gonna be close, guys. Can he cycle back to another Earthquake? I think Vine Spell takes it, right? No, he is gonna cycle back. Wow, that was close. He barely gets back to the Earthquake. He's gonna take game number 1 right there. Man, it's crazy how close. I mean, that beta, that hyper beta is so broken right now. Can you tell how I play against Hawk Earthquake? I played a lot of matches in ranked. I only lost to that deck. I think in my video I beat Hawk Earthquake. You can check that out. I think the most important part is to try and activate your King Tower. Not be too predictable with your skeleton armies. Try to play it early and high, so it doesn't get like locked away or barbelled away instantly. Hey Serge, I'm considering to buy a new iPad. Do you think it makes a difference in gaming experience whether you have iPad Pro? I mean, maybe a little bit, but I think for Clash it shouldn't matter that much. If you're gonna try and game, I don't know. Is it even still possible to play Fortnite on the iPad? But for example, a game like that, then maybe yes. But if you're talking purely Clash Royale, I don't think you notice the difference that much between 120 Hz and 60. I might be wrong, but I think that shouldn't matter that much. Salve, Chief. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. This is not really a time I'm usually streaming. It's 12:41 right now in the night. Okay, let me check one thing, guys. Okay, hopping into... Ja, nice hoor. Ik heb precies hetzelfde voor van Essence. Hij heeft hem ook nog niet. Dus slaapt nu denk ik dus. Okay, Bedfast I think is gonna be using Raw Giant after seeing Lock Espirit. Could be Expo as well, thinking about it now. He likes Expo, he mains Expo. I wouldn't be surprised if he used Expo actually. But it would be a little bit predictable, so let's see. What iPhone or iPad are you playing on? I play on an iPad Pro 11-inch. Okay, so it's not Expo, it's Roar Giant, and Lucas is playing with Giant. But I think he might have tried to snipe Expo here. Nice double spirit, he's gonna take care of the hunter. Are you in the tournament tomorrow, Jinxie? Yes, tomorrow I'm gonna be live streaming as well, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live streaming the Jinxie 2 vs 2 tournament. It's gonna be around this time as well, a little bit earlier. It's gonna start at... I think it starts at 11 my time. Oh, Fisherman here is gonna be huge. Wait, is he gonna take care of it? Oh, that was a nice try. I mean, that is... I don't want to call good game yet, but that is not looking good for Lucas here. Especially because he spent so much elixir to try and protect it. Royal Giant still gets a hit. Hunter with 1 HP gonna not fully take care of the mini P.E.K.K.A, but is gonna damage it quite a bit. Guards if he wants to pop the ability. And I'm not sure what Lucas could do here to break through, to be honest. Maybe if he gets like a crazy push, like a double lane push. I don't really know, to be honest, though. Not looking easy here. Nice Void Spell. Okay, that Void Spell is actually great. Takes care of the... Wait. Lucas is kind of cooking right now with the spells there. Got a lot of value with the Void Spell. Zep plus Rage Spell got a lot of value there as well. Mini P.E.K.K.A is not gonna get a hit. He's gonna force out a Monk. And elixir-wise, he's up a lot of elixir right now, guys. If Lucas can get a good giant push with Mini P.E.K.K.A going, I could see him win this match. It's not gonna be easy though. Okay, he's gonna rage up everything. Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna take care of the... Look at that, guys. Level 13 Mini P.E.K.K.A right there. Monk is gonna disappear. Actually, it didn't disappear as quick as I thought it would. It's gonna hold on quite a bit. It's gonna defend. And Lucas is in a bad spot right now. Especially because of the fact that he doesn't really have a way of breaking through against a deck like Bedfest. Like, he has Guards, Fisherman, Monk, Hunter Evolution. He has so many good answers against the Giant deck. I don't really see how Lucas can break through anymore. But he needs to be careful though, because Bedfest is gonna go in aggressively here. And guys, this is not looking great for him. Look at the elixir. I think he just lost. He went way too aggressive with the Royal Giant when he should not have gone with Royal Giant. Mini P.E.K.K.A level 14 is getting close to the tower. Another Mini P.E.K.K.A on the right side. He's gonna zap. He's gonna fireball the right side. But level 14 Mini P.E.K.K.A gets a hit. And just one Mini P.E.K.K.A hit already takes the tower down to 1227 HP. Unless something crazy happens here with like a Royal Giant connecting. I think in triple elixir, Lucas is just gonna be spamming those Royal Giants. Gonna just spam those support troops. Giant might even get a shot. Is gonna get a shot even though he went with the lock there. Still gets the last connection. And I don't know, guys. 24 seconds left. Can he get a good Royal Giant push going here? That's the real question. Guards at the bridge. E-Spirit, Evo Hunter is gonna try and take care of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna see a Royal Giant right now. And I don't know if Lucas can defend this without taking a single hit. No way. Oh, man, that was genius. Guys. Bro, and he starts laughing as well. I for 1 second thought he was not gonna pull it off. What a genius play. Man, that is insane. Would you guys have done that? Would you guys have done that with the Giant? That was funny. Bijna gelijk, ja, sowieso wel. Yo, what's up, Gabo? Bro, that was a nice play with the Giant. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I was just quickly responding to something. That was a nice play. Crazy Hero Giant, yeah. I'm not good enough to pull such a great play. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of a basic play and it's nothing like crazy, but in the moment, like a close match, I don't know if someone would have really thought about doing like Giant defensively there. Like, it's just like the moment, the timing. Bro, and now it's Leomar against... It's Leomar against Lucas. And Leomar, I think, is... I don't know, but what I heard from some other people, they said it's like a content creator which is not the best. I might be wrong though. But yeah, that's what I heard. Kind of unlucky though that the content creator I face, or the captain I face, is MoLight, and the captain Lucas face is that guy. I don't know. I might be wrong though. Let's see what happens. Where can we watch you after you end? What do you mean? What do you mean with it, bro? Ah, he is live there. Bro, they're just memeing, I think. I'm pretty sure this guy is like not great, but I might be wrong. Bro, not Lucas playing E-Golem with mirror. Yeah. Oh my god. Is he gonna activate the King Tower? Nah, he's just gonna let it be. Bro, no way he pulled out the E-Golem with Elixir Collector. Okay, he's just gonna 3-crown him in one push. He's just gonna 3-crown him in one push, I think. Or maybe... I mean, not 3-crown, I guess. Or maybe... Wait. It's a lot of damage. He's got a Mega Knight. Okay. He has E-Golem as well? Bro, no way. Like, do you guys realize how unlucky I got? When the captain I face is MoLight and the captain Lucas faces is this guy? Do you guys realize how unlucky I got with the matchmaking? Oh, that is actually sad. Okay, he's gonna take a tower though. Wait. Bro, look at him. I mean, that is just game over. Okay, I think now you know why I was saying that I got unlucky. So, ja bro, ik weet. Lucas komt tegen deze man, ik kom tegen MoLight. How is that fair, bro? It's just matchmaking. Just randomized matchmaking. Leomar versus Sergio Ramos. Leomar is the GOAT. Bro. Hablas español? Sí. Yo, what's up, Ranch Mirani? How are you doing, bro? Scripted matchmaking? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I doubt that they will do that, but who knows? Is MoLight still gonna play? Yes, but I'm not sure if he's gonna play anymore today. Yeah, I think it's a 2-day tournament. I think today we're gonna be watching... Let me quickly check the matchmaking. So we already played me against MoLight. Now we're watching Lucas against Leomar. Then we're watching Samuel Basotto with Riley Viper. Oh, that's gonna be a banger match, by the way. Next match after this is gonna be Team Samuel Basotto, which is Samuel Basotto, Riley Viper, against Team Sub, which got second place at World Finals, with Vitor75 and Sandbox. Like, all World finalists, basically. Or actually, all World finalists. Vitor, Sandbox, and Sub all made it to this year's World Finals. Against Samuel Basotto, Riley, and Viper. That is gonna be a crazy match, guys. I'm actually excited for that one. They've done your bet search with the matchmaking. I mean, what can I do about it, bro? Let's just laugh about it. Unlucky, I guess. Go next. Riley is gonna be the match after this one. So if Lucas wins this one and one more, they're gonna 2-0 their team. Yeah, Lucas is gonna be facing Sergio Ramos right now. If Lucas beats Sergio and I think the other players bet funds, then it's gonna be game. Ooh, lock bait out of Lucas. Okay. I like it, I like it. Always fun to see some lock bait. Not sure what version he's using here. Quick Psycho with Knight. Interesting. And Sergio is using the Mortar deck we've seen a lot today. I wonder if the Mortar gets a hit. Oh, that was close. That was kind of close of getting a hit, I think. Ice Spirit as well, so it's like an ultra quick cycle. No Goblin Gang, no Valkyrie, no spell either. Just like a super quick cycle deck. Honestly, I think Sergio might have an advantage here. Because of the fact that he doesn't have a spell. Like, he's gonna have a hard time defending the turret. Yeah, he is gonna turret. Nice skeletons though. Knight is gonna block. Look at the damage he just took. That's so much damage taken there. Okay, nice skeletons. It's gonna let the mortar lock on right away. Wall breaks to try and distract. Are we gonna see a Knight ability from Sergio? No, he's not gonna go for it. Instead, he's gonna just let it be. Might see a skeleton barrel sometime soon, but he does have the cannon in cycle. Okay, oh, nice Knight there. Ability. Okay. Still a lot of damage if he doesn't defend that. Yeah, he's gonna have to go with a Knight. Okay, so Lucas is putting up a lot of pressure. Needs to be careful with the double evolutions. I think both Mortar and Skeleton Barrel are available right now. So that is not gonna be easy. Like, if he gets a lot of value from the Skeleton Barrel with a good Hero Knight, I think he might be able to win this. But then Lucas is just applying so much pressure to the point where... Look at that, guys. He's gonna have to go with his own ability, but the wall breakers are probably gonna connect. No, not gonna connect. Instead, he goes with the Evil Mortar. Wait. This is actually kind of scary, because now he could go with a turret right side. There's the turret. Ability does come down. Nice defense from Lucas, though. Wow. That's actually crazy defense. If you think about all the elixirs Sergio just spent, Evil Skeleton Barrel, Evil Mortar, Hero Musketeer, Hero Knight, and he barely took any damage there. Beautiful defense from Lucas. And I think if Lucas can continue to defend the way he's been defending... Okay, that turret, I'm not sure. I never really know if it like gets to the tower or not. How can you guys tell? Like, what is the range on that thing? I feel like the range is so big. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit more chip damage onto the right side tower, down to 696 HP. And I don't really see how Sergio is gonna break through anymore. I mean, unless he can like cycle multiple musketeers, stack up a lot of troops, but then look at the pressure Lucas is applying, guys. He's just not allowing him to go in at all. He needs to be careful though. Because of the fact that he doesn't have a big spell, or any spell at all, I'm still kind of afraid of like an evil skeleton barrel with minions. I feel like that could get kind of scary, you know? Let's see what happens though. Yeah, look at the damage there. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of damage. Musketeer, Knight. Sergio is trying to cycle, trying to stack up. He is gonna have the Evil Mortar available there. Goes with a Barbarial. Wallbreakers left side from Lucas. Well trying to defend. Sets up a cannon. Sets up a Dart Goblin. Hero Knight. Another Hero Knight. And man, what is even happening right now? So many troops on the field right there. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is what's... Oh my god, I think Lucas just lost. Yeah, I think that's game, guys. Because the Dart Goblin just died to the fire, to the Mortar there. Wait. Man, can Lucas hold on? He actually defended that. What? How did he just defend that? That is actually so impressive. Like, I think even he is like, bro, how am I still alive? Wait. 15 seconds left. Wait, the Skeleton Barrel needs to go Fire Spirit. Nice Fire Spirit. No, I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think that is just too much spam. Sergio is hyped up. He's gonna take the W. And okay, I mean, maybe they still have a chance. Even though Leomar didn't do the best. They still have a chance here. Maar dan ga je een moord video doen? Ja, moet ik wel doen, man. Is wel sterk dekkie. Resumen del set 1. Set 1. Lucas le ganó 2-0 a Bedfast. How did he win? I mean, the matchup I don't think was that great for Lucas there, to be honest, because no spell at all. Your opponent is just gonna be stacking, cycling those musketeers, bait cards. I don't know. Riley better win. Riley's gonna be in the match after this one, guys. So be ready for that. Okay. I'm sorry if I look a little bit tired. But it's 1 AM right here. Okay, guys. Pompeo! Okay. Oh, yes. Two Mexican players against each other, actually. I think they are like almost best friends. Like, these guys are really good friends. Okay, Sergio Ramos with a boss pendant. Pompeo known for his Pompeo deck, they call it. The Balloon Miner deck with like Inferno Dragon. Ooh, nice magic archer. Wait. That is so aggressive from Sergio, but I think it's actually gonna work out decently there. And he's gonna try and activate the King Tower. Not gonna quite get it though, or not sure if he tried to activate the King Tower or just defend it. He is gonna defend well, but not activate the King Tower. Not sure if he tried to do that there. And Sergio seems to be using Bridge Bomb, which he's definitely popular for. And then Pompeo seems to be running the 3 Musketeer deck we saw before from Ian and Pedro. I'm not sure if you guys were watching, but last cards are 3 Musketeers and Royal Hawk's Evolution. So if Sergio doesn't have a big spell, which I think he probably should have, but maybe he doesn't, then the 3 Musketeers could get a lot of value. If he has a Fireball, Fireball Zap, the normal Zap, Fireball normal Zap doesn't kill the 3 Musketeer anymore, I believe. Can anyone confirm that? I think after the last change they did, I don't really use... Yo, what? Sinky with another 10 gifted over on Twitch. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Sinky. I think they don't die to Fireball Zap anymore, right? Can anyone confirm? So when do you play? I already played, bro. I got destroyed by Mo. I tried my best, but Mo is a little bit too good for me. You can rewatch the stream afterwards if you want. Okay, so Pompeo didn't play a single Royal Hawks yet. He's so far just defending. And then Sergio still missing 2 cards, which I wonder what are the 2 cards going to be? I think might be P.E.K.K.A. It's gonna be like P.E.K.K.A. and then Royal Hawk's left side is not a bad play from Sergio or from Pompeo here. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Nice heal spirit though. So mini P.E.K.K.A. and then what is the last card? I think it's Barbell, right? I think I've seen this deck on top ladder the other day. I'm pretty sure someone runs this on top ladder and the last card I think is Barbell. Mo paid respects by playing at full strength against you. I mean, yeah, he played really well, to be honest. Okay, Bedroom is not gonna quite get to the tower. Barbarian is gonna make it to the tower though, and that's a lot of damage, guys. Yo, the Evil Barb is going crazy on the tower there. Pompeo is gonna have a nice double lane push here. Splits the minion, splits the Royal Hawk's Fireball. Is gonna hit the Magic Archer. Okay. I for 1 second thought that it was actually gonna miss. Look at the mini P.E.K.K.A. right side. Is gonna level it up. Pompeo was ready for it. Is gonna go Ghost. Barbell. Better Ram is not gonna quite make it to the tower, but same issue as before. One of the Barbarians is gonna escape, and he's gonna get a lot of damage. And what is Sergio's last card, guys? I think normally it's Barbell, but because he didn't use it a single time, I'm surprised that he hasn't yet. I wonder what is the last card. Okay, Fireball comes down. Boss Planet is gonna get a hit on the Ghost. Ability plus E-Wizard is gonna be played by Sergio Ramos, and I think that Pompeo might be in a small issue right here. He needs to Fireball defense. Zep is gonna be okay, but not the best Zep either. And I wonder if Pompeo soon is gonna go with Royal Hawks. Is it a moment to go in? He's not gonna go in. Instead, he's gonna hold off for now. And Sergio has been playing very aggressive. What a nice timing there. Okay, he's gonna go with the Ice Golem to kite. Ability from the boss battle is gonna take care of that very quickly. He needs to be careful with the Magic Archer connecting. It's gonna connect once, guys. Fireball comes in. Fireball was the last card. Okay, so that is exactly why he didn't play a single Barbell, because the last card was Fireball. Nice pressure from Pompeo, though. Look at the pressure right here. Zep plus Ewis to save the defense. Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna pop his ability. Very close match right now, but oh, that's game, guys. What a nice timing on the Barb, on the Battle Ram. Barb is gonna get a connection. Magic Archer gets a connection as well. And Sergio actually clutching up for his team right here. Wait, is Leomar actually gonna win? Bro, imagine Leomar's team wins. That will be crazy. If Leomar's team wins, I don't know what to say, guys. Ojo, Joseta, ¿y ese? ¿Qué es esto? Un torneo brasileño muy grande, ¿verdad? Ah, dice Sinky Joseta que aprende mucho cuando te ve. Que él te ve en el juego y aprende mucho porque está practicando con Mortar. Sinky is the new Mortar goat soon. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, thanks to Sinky, the big goat. The big goat, Sinky. Dankjewel, bro. Qué grande. ¿Cómo estás, Jarceta? Bro, imagine Leomar actually wins. If Sergio sweeps and clutches up in set 3 as well. Because Betvas played set 1. So it's gonna be Sergio Ramos in set 3. Bro, imagine he sweeps and then 2 zeros in set 3. Bro, then we're gonna see a Leomar versus MoLight. Do you guys know what is that gonna be? That would be crazy. Está bien curado. Sí, no, está muy bien. Yo me quedé sorprendido también. Bro, imagine a Leomar versus MoLight. Nah, that would be legendary, bro. Are you playing in Jinxie tournament? Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, so OP Sam is gonna try and save the King of the Hill for Lucas's team. And Sergio and Betvas are still alive. I think Sergio was the second player, right? Who is Leomar? Bro, I personally don't even know. But if you watch the game, he played like Elixir Golem, Inferno Tower, Mega Knight. He's like, that's... Leomar is this guy on the... This guy here. Okay, let's go. So Sergio is about to sweep Lucas's team if he wins this match right here. And then OP Sam is gonna have to beat and Sergio Ramos and Betvas if he wants to win the match 2-0. Riley hasn't played yet. Leonard is the GOAT from Brazil. So Riley is gonna be playing in the match after this, and the match after this is stacked, guys. Like, it's so stacked. I'm gonna say the players later. It's insanely stacked. Okay. Interesting heal spirit placement. I always try to drop it behind the tower. Okay, so Sergio seems to be using the deck. Yeah, what was I about to say? It's the deck Pompeo used against him. Oh, that's a lot of damage there. And the Skarm is gonna be huge in this matchup because Barbaro, I mean, Barbaro is okay. But Barbaro against like a low Skarmy is really not the best. Yeah, like Barbaro in that situation, I feel like it's just really not that great. He could go like Skeleton Bro if he wants to, I feel like. Okay. Minions usually is played in this deck, but he has a different version. He has Hunter, yeah, I was about to say, he has Hunter and he has the the Bedram evolution instead of the Royal Hawks. Okay. Is this looking decent? At the same time? Oh, what a nice vine spell there. That's tower down, I think. Or close to... Okay, not tower down. Close to tower down, though. 634. He's gonna go with a Ghost Ice Golem. Bedram push at the bridge. And not a lot of elixir for OP Sam right now. That might be a lot of damage, guys. He's gonna go with the Skeleton Army last second. Lots of damage. Onto Sam's left side tower. And guys, that is gonna be... Not tower down, but... Man, what a close match this is going to be. Bedram evolution at the bridge here. I think he has Vine Spell. He's probably gonna... Yeah, I was about to say. He's probably gonna go Vine Spell and then Scar me. That is gonna defend very well. And that might be a good opportunity to get a counter push. He is indeed gonna go with a Skeleton King. He is gonna have the Dart Goblin there to snipe the Hunter. Ability is gonna come down. Are we gonna see a Skeleton Barrel? We are gonna see a Skeleton Barrel. Nice pressure from OP Sam. He still needs to defend this though. He needs to defend the Bedram. He needs to defend the Ghost. Nice Skarmy. And I'm telling you guys, Skarmy is just so good in this matchup. Because of the fact that the barbell can't reach that long or that far, or how do you say? It's just so good. And this is honestly looking really bad. Yeah, that's game, guys. Okay, OP Sam with the victory. Sergio did a good job though. Like, he beat 2 players. OP Sam now needs to beat Bedfast if they want to win 2-0. Moet je ook spelen? Ja, ik speelde net al, man. Ik zal die titel even updaten. Ja man, ik moest net tegen MoLight. We have matchup searchen? Ja, is lastig bro. Ik denk toch wel dat spam deck. Omdat die barbell is echt niet zo goed tegen die Skeleton Army. Als die Skeleton Army dicht bij zijn toren speelt, is het gewoon onmogelijk om te killen. Ya hace poco que... No, aún nadie. Estamos viendo apenas ahora esa partida. Hello from Coruscant. Yo, what's up, Wrench? I already said hello, bro. How are you doing? How are you doing? Leomar is like the dark horse. He's the one who can beat Muhammad. Bro, there's actually no way. Actually, I was trolling. Leomar is like a streamer. He's not a pro. He's very funny for Brazilians. Yeah, I mean, exactly. He's more there for the memes, no? Bro, but if his team wins, we're actually gonna see a MoLight against Leomar. Even though I don't even know him, like that would just be so funny. Yeah, thank you so much. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, if you want to support me more, you can also become a member. You can become a member on my YouTube channel. Is Sergio Ramos out? He can... If Bedfast wins right now, then we're gonna see Sergio Ramos in set 3. If OP Sam wins, then Lucas's team wins 2-0, and then we're gonna go into the next match, which is Riley. Next match is stacked, guys. Like, next match is insane. You guys are gonna see it soon. In Kurdistan, we have a lot of fans of you in Clash Royale. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. That's awesome to hear. Yes, MoLight is actually the one who beat me, like our team. I faced him in the last set as well. I lost 0-2. He's too good. And then Riley is about to play in the next match. Hi, Zinky. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Is there going to be QR codes? No, I don't think they have any in-game rewards. I believe there's not gonna be like any QR code for like an emote or something like that. I believe. I only just came here. What happened? What do you mean? What happened? With who are you playing in Jinx's tournament? Tomorrow I'm playing with Ken. With the legend himself. Okay, guys. Next match. OP Sam against Bedfast. Bedfast with a Fire Spirit could be the spam deck we've been seeing quite a lot today. Instead, it's gonna be Goblin Drill. Goblin Drill with Evil Snowball should be from Bedfast. And then OP7 is gonna be using the 3 Musketeer deck. Might see a poison on the right side here. Might not because the Demolisher is still alive. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's gonna go Snowball instead. That's still a nice Snowball because it's actually gonna push the Musketeers closer. Still gonna go with a poison. And he has the Knight as well. Okay. So Sam's last card should be Minions, Royal Hawk's Evolution, Fireball, Barbell, and what else? Or did I say everything? Minions, Royal Hawk's Evolution, Fireball, Barbell. Yeah, exactly. 4 cards remaining. Very popular, very strong deck right now. And then Bedfast's last card should be the Goblin Jewel. Yo, Serge, I didn't realize I wasn't subbed. Fix that. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed and you do like my streams, if you do like my content, it is completely free and it helps me out a lot. So thank you so much, guys. Are you guys gonna be here tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna be... Man, it's such an annoying emote, no? The sound. Are you guys gonna be here tomorrow for the Jinxie 2 vs 2 tournament or what, guys? I hope to see you guys there. Okay. Oh, the Heal Spirit is gonna jump. No, it's not gonna quite jump and heal the Musketeer, but Musketeer still gets a double hit there. He's gonna get quite some value. Okay, that's a pretty good Knight ability. Considering that it's gonna allow the Demolisher to take care of the Ghost, the Barbell. I would say that's worth it. Any more 2 vs 2 videos? I mean, maybe. Maybe. With who would you like to see a 2 vs 2 video? Oh, nice Snowball. He's gonna get some damage there with the Goblins. And last card for OP7 should be the Fireball, so... Let's see. Bro, OP7 with the emotes. Does anyone know if they have beef or anything, or he's just having fun? Hey sir, Joe, what's up, Hunter? Yes man, we're watching you, good luck. Yes sir, yes. Okay, let's go guys. I'm gonna be playing with Ken, that's gonna be fun. Ken is actually good at the game though, like... I think we could do a good, how do you say, duo. We could make for a pretty good team, I think. What do you guys think? Because Ken actually has some pretty decent finishes, right? I think he has like a good finish on Global Tournament. Like Ken actually knows what he's doing, I think. I don't know how our communication would be, but I mean, my English is pretty good, I would say, so shouldn't be that, like, any problem. Okay, let's see. This match has been pretty close. I feel like Bedfast might be able to take this. Barbell is gonna come in kind of late though. Not the best timing on the Barbell there. OP7 taking a lot of damage, and Bedfast is playing this very well. Defensively, he's playing super well. And offensively, slowly but surely getting more and more damage as well. What about Ian77? I think Ian77 is also playing. I'm not sure with who. I think we actually face Ian77. But I'm kind of unlucky with the matchmaking. In this tournament I faced MoLight and Ian77, and tomorrow I face Ian77 again. His accent is strong too, yeah, I love how he talks. I mean, we face Ian77 and I think it's like B Royal? I don't really know who it is. I've heard of him, but I don't know how good he plays. I don't know if he's actually like a really solid player. I think you guys could help me more with that. Okay, it's looking good for Bedfast right now. Damage-wise, very solid. He needs to be careful though. Triple Elixir here could always get kind of scary. Especially if he's not able to keep up with the pressure with the Psycho. He needs to be careful here. With the Royal Hawks escaping, Musketeers are going to get a lot of value. Left side Musketeers should go down quite easily. A nice defense from Bedfast. He's holding off very well. Last 30 seconds. And we might go into set number 3 here, guys. And Lucas already played set 1. So it's going to be either Pompeo or OP7 in set 3 against Sergio Ramos, which just came from almost sweeping their entire team. Wait a second though, 10 seconds left. He needs to be careful here with the last Royal Hawks connecting. Drill on defense, he needs to be careful, but I think he should be fine. Snowball's gonna buy time. Fire Spirit on defense, another Tesla being cycled, and Bedfast is gonna take game number 5 in the King of the Hill. Last match in the King of the Hill. And they're gonna send it to set number 3, guys. B Royal is really bad. I mean, I don't know him, so I can't opinion with you, but that's a very strong statement, no? I mean, I'm sure he's not really bad how you said it. Okay. Yo, what's up, Siko? How are you doing? I'll watch for sure. Ken is good, but not as good as the pros, I guess. Yeah, but like, the thing is, it's like a pro with a content creator. I'm considered a pro, which, I don't know, like, I wouldn't consider myself, like, as good as, for example, Riley or Mohammed or Ian. But I guess we would make a pretty good duo. B Royal is bad? I mean, if you guys are saying so. The thing is, he's gonna be with Ian though. Like, Ian is just gonna say, okay, go Lavahound here, go Golem here, do this, do that. I don't know. What would be the game plan for 3 Musketeers in a match to win? I think he took way too much damage with the Goblin Jill, so always try to keep your Ghost or Barbell and time it well. And I think he should have taken more advantage of the minions. Like, he barely played the minions like that offensively. And the Heal Spirit as well, because he doesn't have Barbell, he doesn't have Lock. Heal Spirit, like an Ice Golem, Heal Spirit push. When you bait out the poison, let's say you bait out the poison with the 2 Musketeers. If you go like Ice Golem, minions, Heal Spirit opposite lane with the Musketeer, I think it's gonna be like hard for them to stop. I think it's gonna be OP Sam against Sergio Ramos. Or do you guys think he's gonna send Pompeo? I mean, it has to be OP Sam, right? I think he's gonna send OP Sam. It's probably gonna be OP Sam against Pompeo here. The guy with the head is the GOAT? Bro, he's Leomar, right? I mean, his team might win. Bro, if Leomar wins, then we're gonna see a Mohammed Light versus Leomar match. Like 100% sure, because the format is that each captain has to play first in set number 2. And set number 2 is the King of the Hill. So, I don't know. That would just be so fun. Who's your teammate tomorrow? My teammate is gonna be Ken. The legend himself. Happy birthday, Serge. Thank you, thank you. It's already 6 days ago. Time flies. B Royal is top 10k ladder, so it's a average level. Okay, okay, good to know. Mohammed Light is definitely gonna win the tournament. Yeah, I mean, his team is looking very strong. Coco didn't even have to play, but it was Mohammed Light, Coco, and Ian77. Okay, guys, I told you guys, OP Sam against Sergio Ramos. These guys are actually ex-teammates, by the way. For those who didn't know, both of these players are... Well, Sergio Ramos is not a part of it anymore. I think Sam is still a part of it. SK Gaming. So back in the Zero team format, these guys used to be teammates. Okay, Sergio Ramos seems to be using Royal Giant. Oh, sorry guys. I'm getting kind of late over here. Okay, I think it's gonna be Royal Giant from both players here. Royal Giant Monk with guards from OP7 and Sergio Ramos with the Hero Knight. Probably gonna be like Royal Giant Fireball Hunter last cards. Is he gonna activate the King Tower? Can he do that? No, he's just gonna let it be. I wonder if Sergio Ramos is gonna have Evil Hunter or Evil Royal Giant. Should be Evil Royal Giant, but some people like the Hunter more. Okay. Okay, so I don't know who has the advantage here. I would say that Monk Guards is a little bit more solid. Like defensively and offensively, I like the Monk Guards version more. Because Monk is super good offensively en Guards is just super good defensively. Dit soort hoe is het? Ja, gaat goed man met jou. Wel een beetje moe. Royale's best finish is 3,900. He's even worse than me. How is he even in the tournament? I mean, it's a creator plus pro tournament. That's the whole point. And I don't know, I feel like he could do good, especially with a player like Ian. If he listens well to Ian, if they have good communication, it honestly doesn't matter if you're a good or a bad player. If you listen to the good player, then the plays are gonna be really good. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, if, let's say I play with someone who understands the game, listens very well, and I say like, okay, do La Ronde in the back, do this, do that. He listens well and the plays are good, then it doesn't really matter if it's a bad or a good player. Like, if we have good synergy. Okay, so Sergio's actually dominating the match so far. I thought that Sam was gonna have the advantage, but so far damage-wise, Sergio's putting up a big lead, big advantage. He needs to be careful with this push though, because the Monk Fisherman there is gonna go for Royal Giant at the bridge. Are we gonna see a Hunter? We're gonna see a Hunter plus a Knight, but oh my god, the Rage Up Royal Giant is actually gonna break through the defense, and just like that, I spoke too soon. Sam is gonna take a big hit and put himself in advantage. He needs to be careful though, because I feel like a good push from Sergio with like the Hero Knight could also be interesting. For example here. Okay, Fisherman actually didn't pull the Royal Giant, instead it did, or didn't pull the Knight, instead it did pull the Royal Giant in. Damage wise they are super close right now. Yeah, Jinx is gonna be playing with Riley. I think Mohammed is playing with Bobby. I don't really remember exactly. Oh, bad luck. Log is gonna get reflected. Royal Giant is gonna make it. It's gonna get 1 hit, 2 hits. With the Rage spell, he's gonna take the tower. 1 HP, guys. And he is gonna take it. Okay, so Sergio Ramos started very strong in King of the Hill. Gonna start a little bit less strong in the 1 vs 1. He still has a chance. It's a best of 3. So if he wins the next 2 matches, he could reverse sweep. He could clutch up. Royale is very famous on the TikTok community. I mean, I've heard of him, but I don't really use TikTok that often, so I don't know. Maar ja, ik kan gewoon op mijn main account hoor. Wanneer jij wilt, bro. What would be the game plan for... Ah, yeah, I already read it. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Make sure you follow, make sure you like the stream. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I know it's a time I usually don't stream. It's 1 AM right now. 1:30 AM almost. But... in your opinion, who do Brazilian looks like? Who do Brazilian... what do Brazilian looks like? The people in the seats are all Brazilian, but they don't look like they're the same nationality. I mean, it happens a lot with a lot of different nationalities, no? Like, I guess sometimes from, for example, me, I'm from the Netherlands, you can tell someone is Dutch, but it's not always the case. Like, sometimes he could also look different. I don't know, it depends on their parents and the background. Ga je ook nog live of iets doen met Floris? Ja man, ik heb morgen, oh nee niet morgen want het is nu al zondag, overmorgen dan zeg maar, maandag. Volgens mij gaat hij dan een video met mij die we op hebben genomen, op zijn kanaal. Bobby is going to carry Mo. Who organized the tournament? All these content creators you're seeing right here. It's like a really big Brazilian tournament. I thought you were German? No, I'm from the Netherlands. Mo with Bobby, Bobby the GOAT. I mean, it's what I'm saying, guys. If someone has good communication, if the player, the creator especially, listens well to the player, like if MoLight is gonna be making the plays and Bobby is actually listening and doing the plays well, I mean, he's gonna win for sure. But if Bobby is like stressing, making misplays, overspending, not listening, that is when he could mess MoLight up. Well, I don't know. Okay, guys. OP Sam against Sergio Ramos, game number 2. Suspicious Bush at the bridge set from Sergio Ramos, so probably gonna be Lockbait from OP Sam here. Sergio did use the lock, did use the E-Spirit, he used some good Lockbait counters. Mother Witch, very aggressive Mother Witch there. Just to create one Royal Hawk against the Ice Golem. Okay, Skeleton King, kind of low. He could go for ability if he wants to. There you go. He is gonna pop the ability. Scar me at the bridge to block it. Sergio Ramos with a bridge spam deck, which he's definitely very good at. And then OP Sam with a bait deck, which is definitely a deck we've seen a lot in today's tournament. When is Riley up? Riley is going to be playing in this match afterwards, but I'm not sure if he's going to be playing in set 1. Okay, so OP Sam is going to be running... Ooh, he needs to be careful here. Does he have something? All Night, he needs to pop the dash. Okay, he's going to get the dash down. Ice Golem? He could defend this, maybe. Does he have the Evil Zap? That's the real question. If he has Evil Zap, he's chilling. I didn't count the cycle. I know he has normal Zap. Still kind of chilling. But that's a lot of damage, though. With Evil Zap, that would have been a nice cleanup. Hoe blijf je zo... Ja, normaal doe ik dit niet, hoor. Okay, so last cards are definitely gonna be 3 Musketeers. And then OP Sam's last card should be the Vine Spell, I think. Probably gonna be Vine Spell. Okay. Wallbreak is not gonna get to the tower. It's gonna heal up the Lumberjack a little bit there as well. Vine Spell is gonna come down to take care. Or not take care, but at least damage the Elixir Collectors a little bit. Is Sergio gonna go in for another Elixir Collector? Is he gonna go in for 3 Musketeers? What is his game plan right here? He's gonna go in for the 3 Musketeers. Okay. I actually like that decision. I think it's a pretty good moment to do so because he's now in double X. He's gonna accept the damage of the Suspicious Bush, which is also a good idea. And I don't really see how... Okay, maybe with the Skarmy Evolution, but that's still hard. And no way, he missed the Evil Zap, guys. Okay, in the end it didn't really matter that much. Mini Pack ability is gonna try and get to the tower. Musketeer is gonna get a little bit of damage, but pretty solid defense from OP Sam. And Elixir wise, he doesn't have any Elixir Collector. He's not gonna have a huge advantage anymore. So that's actually gonna be kind of tricky. And he doesn't really have a good win condition either, if you think about it. His win condition is just spam cards. He doesn't have a Battle Ram, he doesn't have a Ram Rider. He honestly doesn't have a great way of like actually getting to the tower, if you know what I'm trying to say. So this is looking good for OP Sam. I think this might be a 2-0 victory for him, especially with the pressure he's applying right now. Golden Knight is gonna come in last second to try and defend, but that is still a lot of elixir spent from Sergio Ramos. No Zap available, so Skeleton Arm is gonna easily clean up the mini P.E.K.K.A. Skeleton King to charge its ability. He's probably gonna try and go for a pressure on the left side. There you go. And left side, right side, everything at the same time, guys. Wallbreakers are not gonna get to the tower. Skeleton Army, or excuse me, the skeletons from the Skeleton King ability are gonna get cleaned up quite nicely by Sergio Ramos. He is defending, I would say, pretty well. But there's just so much spam. So difficult to actually defend the bait cards. And look at the Skarmy as well there. Okay, getting a lot of value. Suspicious Bush is gonna make it to the right side tower. Royal Hope gets a little bit of damage. Suspicious Bush left side here as well. Skeleton King ability is just so much spam, guys. It's pretty much non-stop pressure, non-stop spam from a deck like this. He's gonna go with a Vine Spell. Vine Spell is a beautiful play because that's gonna be pretty much good game already. Unless he somehow takes the tower here in the last seconds. I just don't see how he's gonna break through, guys. Like, the defense has, yeah, been way too solid. Vine Spell is gonna come down, and OP Sam with a 2-0 victory. Well played. What would you think if someone played double Golem? What do you like, Golem and Elixir Golem? Okay, so Lucas is gonna take the victory. Guys, the next team, and I think that's gonna be the last match I'm gonna be watching. The next team is gonna be, listen, Riley, Samuel Bosotto and Viper against Sub, which got second at the World Finals, Vitor 75 and Sandbox. So Sub's team has 3 World Finalists, and then Samuel Bosotto is insane, Riley is insane, and Viper is also a very good player. Okay, guys, we're not gonna see a Leomar against. We're not gonna see a Leomar against Mohammed Light. I think Morten or Sam is better. Ja, Morten. Ja, is goed, bro. Sorry, ik lees die Twitch chat niet heel veel. Ja, sowieso. Is goed, man. Jij moet zeggen wanneer je wilt komen, ja? No entiendo cómo que Lucas ganador con luego el torneo. Es un torneo con equipos. Like, the tournament is teams. So, ga je alles streamen? Nee. Ik kijk gewoon de clean feed. Do you know anyone from there? What do you mean? Like any of the Brazilian content creators? Yes. Artube. I know Alan Franzotti. The other guys, I don't know them that well. Bro, this guy. This is the streamer. This is Leomar, no? Bro, Sub's team is actually broken. Like 3 world finalists. Sub getting 2nd place at the world finals as well. Man, this was so close. This match was actually really close. He barely got back to the earthquake. In the last 3 seconds right here. Yeah, Beatrice played that well. Today tournament. Today tournament. Hebben we gewoon je eigen auto of niet, Sinky? Research, what do you miss the most from Team CRL 2019? What I miss the most? I don't know. I think just like the good vibes, practicing every day, competing. Gewoon de trein, ja, is goed. Dan kan je ook dat we halverwege doen. Moet even kijken wat handig is. Dat ik jou ophaal ergens. We hebben het er wel over. Who's the guy with the Louis V shoes? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Do you got any secrets to learning so many languages? I want to be one day. I mean, I think very important to just practice it. Like, practice makes perfect pretty much with anything. If you want to improve with a sport, you need to practice and play a lot. If you want to improve with Clash Royale, you need to practice and play a lot. So same thing for languages, like just practice them, listen to, I don't know, movies, music. I don't know, maybe if you play a lot of Clash Royale, put the game to the language. It depends. I don't think there's like a secret necessarily. Leomar is very famous in Brazil, but he just plays for fun. Yeah, that's what I understood as well. Yeah, Brazil is insane. Like, Brazil as a country has so many good players. I think it's the best country in the world. Another country which is like really good is Japan. I think Japan and Brazil are like up there for the top 2. Has the 3 Musketeer deck won so far? Yes. Yes. Is Nubi een goede speler? Ja man, die drill speler. Do you think the constant updates and new cards lowered your chances at winning? No, I think my switch of focus. Like, my main focus has been content. I haven't practiced pretty much at all. And then when I used to play and practice a lot, I didn't have any other priorities in life. Like, for example, now I'm a father, I have a family. I focus on my double channels. It's a little bit different. How do you say it? I think you understand what I'm trying to say, no? Okay, Samuel with Wallbreaker's Knight. Probably gonna be Minor Poison against Sandbox Minor Rocket, I think. It seems to be Minor Rocket. Yeah, Minor Poison from Samuel Basotto against Minor Rocket from Sandbox here. I mean, Minor Rocket technically should out-damage Minor Poison. Okay, he's gonna pop its ability as well. I like that ability. Nice delivery there as well. Probably gonna see Skeletons left side. Nice Skeletons. Nice defense on Sandbox, but the Skeletons were a little bit too late. Wallbreaker is gonna sneak through, is gonna get the hit. And last card for Sandbox should be Rocket. Last 3 cards for Sam was gonna be Evo, Cannon, Poison, and the lock. So, I don't know. Who do you think has the advantage here? I think Minor Rocket should normally outdamage the Minor Poison player. But then again, you don't really know. Because he has the Hero Musketeer with the turret. Wallbreakers could get a connection. Poison is a cheaper spell in the end of the day. So, it really depends on the gameplay of both of these guys. Nice delivery here. Okay, are we gonna see a Minor with the poison right away? Evil Skeletons are not gonna get any value at all. And Warwick is at the bridge here as well. He's gonna go with a Knight ability just to take a little bit longer for the Miner, but he takes a lot of damage with the Warwicks, and that is what I'm talking about, guys. Even though he does have a spell which deals more damage, Samuel so far is doing a great job at getting a lot of value, a lot of damage with his Miner, with his Poison. Double Hero Knight from both players right here. Sandbox is gonna defend pretty decently, but the Miner is still alive. Miner is gonna get one, is gonna get a second shot there as well. We're gonna have to see a rocket soon from Sandbox, probably now. And I think Samuel knew it, guys. He didn't drop a Knight, he didn't drop anything next to the Miner, knowing that the Miner rocket was very likely to come in. Huge prediction here, or excuse me, huge placement here to prevent the prediction. Miner once again is gonna try and get chip damage. Hero Knight is gonna pop its ability, and I don't know, I mean, realistically Sandbox can still win this with the Miner rocket damage. But it's gonna be kind of close though, and there's the first rocket. I mean, Hero Knight against Miner is just so good. Okay, nice ability, or nice delivery there. Ability is gonna try and get some more value, but not gonna quite get the damage he was looking for. But Samuel's putting up a lot of pressure, guys. Like, if you guys notice the way he's been pressuring, he's barely allowed Sandbox to go in offensively. Okay, evil skeletons, nice lock. Skeletons are gonna take care of the musketeer. And then Sandbox needs to go for rockets, but then Sandbox is just gonna try and, exactly, I was about to say, try and keep out the pressure as much as possible. Like, these musketeers are so good because he goes rocket here, but it's so risky. Like, honestly, this could be a good game if Samuel's gonna get a lot of value here. Nice Knight ability. Lock prediction for the Skeletons. Skeletons, good placement. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Slowly but surely getting out damage with the rockets. This is what I was saying when I think that the Miner rocket player has advantage. He had such a good start, and this still might be a good game for Sandbox just because of the rocket cycle here. Ooh, needs to be careful with the wall breakers though. Oh my god, that was close. That was very close. I think this might be a good game here. If the Miner doesn't get caught, wait. The wall breakers, does he have something to defend the wall breakers? Okay, he does have the Tesla. 53 HP. All he needs to do here is get one Miner shot. Wait. Yo. No way. Guys. The Knight. Wow. When Samuel starts laughing, he knows that that should not be that close. He knows that that match should not be that close. Ojo, y ese Litos con el raid. Muchísimas gracias, papi. Perdón, estaba ahí full focus con el casteo. Nog mee op dit niveau, maar kan je makkelijk mee. Ja, op zich wel. Als ik echt veel tijd erin stop, veel oefen, dan sowieso wel. Maar ja, ik heb daar niet echt tijd. Ook niet echt heel veel zin in, ik zeg je eerlijk. Te preocupes, my chilo, se lo sé. Dale, dale. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te fue el directo, papi? ¿Qué estás jugando? ¿Valorant o qué? ¿O qué estabas jugando? What a game, yeah, bro. That was crazy close. That was crazy close. The poison was 1 second, yeah. Sandbox definitely had the advantage there. Todo guay que van... Ah, solo hablaste. Vale, vale. ¿Y de qué? Oh, bueno, me imagino un montón de diferentes cosas, pero... Ya, precies. De la vida. Tía, qué sonido del emote, bro. Bro, imagine he spams this non-stop on the broadcast. Okay, Sandbox with Hyper Bait against Samuel's... Oh, this is Rim Rider. It's actually Rim Rider. I think this is Rim Rider Barbell Snowball Vine spell from Samuel. This matchup is interesting because the Hyper Bait just has so much ways of pressuring, so many ways of getting damage. Like, even a deck with XC, even a deck with multiple spells can easily lose against Hyperbait. Like, honestly, it might seem like a really good matchup for Hyperbait, but it's kind of tricky, you know? Ability, nice. For example, the play someone just did is so aggressive. Like, he might just have lost, to be honest. Skeleton Barrel opposite lane. Like, look at his elixir, guys. He has no elixir right now. No Barbell, no Snowball. Skeleton Barrel is gonna get a lot of damage here. Blind Spell's perfect. It's Tower Down, I think, or close to Tower Down. Okay, not Tower Down, but 696 HP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. I feel like Hyperbait is so strong right now. Oh, nice defense from Sandbox here as well. He's gonna get the Demolisher to the tower. Are we gonna see a Rim Rider? I don't think so, because he has Skeleton Army. He's gonna even take the Dark Goblin damage. That is pretty much just Tower Down. I think Vine Spell does 110 on Tournament Standard, so that's like 3 Vine Spells away. I'm pretty sure 2 Vine Spells is 220 damage. Hyperbait is so annoying. Yeah, we've seen so much Hyperbait in today's tournament. It's actually crazy. ¿Qué tal, Ada? ¿Cómo estás? De la vida ya me cansé de jugar, ya me imagino. Bueno, yo nunca juego ya casi, bueno, casi nunca. Muy pocas veces juego Valorant. Okay, needs to be careful with this push. The Rim Rider takes care of the dart. No, it's not gonna take care of it. Actually is hitting the tower though. Okay. Vine Spell maybe on top of the Axie, nice. That is Tower Down with the death damage, and then all he needs to do right now is just defend. Okay, so Sandbox is actually gonna take set number 1 for subs team. Interesting that they put Sandbox instead of Riley. I would have expected them to put, or is, I don't know, Sandbox, but Basoto has Riley on the, exactly. Okay, so Sandbox, who is with Sandbox? Sub and Vitor. And then Samuel has Riley and who else? Ah, Viper, the French Hawk Rider player. Estamos todos cansados de Valorant, ya, literal. Es que es una mierda, en verdad. Ik dacht dat Samuel Moorten ging. Had wel een goede matchup geweest. Ja, niet heel goed, maar wel beter. Yo hace mucho que no juego a nada y quiero de los juegos. Sí, está bien. A ver, yo es que sigo viviendo, sobre todo del contenido. La verdad que jugando por jugar, últimamente tampoco he jugado mucho. Pero por ejemplo, haciendo el contenido jugando, eso sí me gusta mucho. No sé. Sandbox is very underrated. He's top. Yeah, Sandbox is really good. I mean, Sub's team, all 3 players on his team are world finalists this year. Like Vitor, Sub, and Sandbox all made it to the world finals. No building is important here. Yeah, that is true. I mean, Skeleton Barrel I feel like should get nerfed. And Loki's suspicious bush for only 2 elixirs is crazy too, no? What do you guys think? When does Search play? I already played. Ja, klopt man. Who is next? It's Sub against Samuel Basoto. Because in set 2 the captains has to play 100% sure. ¿Y viste al chino, no? ¿Vino a Madrid o no lo viste? Creo que vi algo por ahí. Hij gaat moord te let op. Ja, zou goed kunnen, man. Buah, estoy cansado, en verdad. Fuimos el sábado pasado de Game G de fiesta. Dale. ¿Cómo te gusta? So you really only play for content nowadays? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it depends. I sometimes play the game for fun. Sometimes, for example, like now, some competitive tournaments if I have like the opportunity. But I don't practice that much like I used to. Faltas tú, ya, pero buah, difícil ahora. Difícil. Where can we find the bracket for this event? I asked if they have a... I asked it before. I said, can you guys send me the bracket link? He said, I will check. And he's still checking 2 hours later, I guess. Or he just forgot about it. I'm pretty sure he forgot about it. Ya nosotros, dale, si vienen aquí, ya tienes tu casa aquí, ya sabes. Heb je 2 vs 2 gepusht? Nou, niet heel veel man, klein beetje. All the captains are Brazilian except for Mohammed, yeah, exactly. I think they made an exception for Mohammed because, I mean, he's so famous, the best player in the world. They should be showing the bracket in between matches. I think they showed it a few times. No sé si está Sinky. Sí, es un grande. El Sinky regaló un montón de subs ahí. Qué grande. Dankjewel nogmaals, Sinky. Okay, guys, so set 2. We're gonna start with Sub. He got 2nd place in the World Finals against Samuel Basotto, which just ended up losing 2-0 against Sandbox, but he's a great player, to be honest. And then Riley is also playing in this, guys. Riley is actually part of Samuel's team, so Riley needs to clutch up, and Riley is probably gonna be the one who, if they get to set number 3, is gonna play set number 3. Okay, there you go. Sub against Samuel Basotto. Sub has been on fire recently. Like, Sub has been dominating 2025. Got 2nd at World Finals. I feel like Sub is really underrated. Okay, Samuel with Royal Giant probably here. Royal Giant against Minor Rocket maybe. Gonna be Minor Rocket again? I think we might see another Minor Rocket here. Oh no, it's gonna be Golem. I think it's gonna be Golem with Evil Valkyrie. I uploaded this deck today, guys. If you didn't check it out yet, it's a very strong deck right now. Yeah, it has Valkyrie, Rocket. The spell is actually Rocket, Nado, Ice Wizard. Check out my YouTube video if you haven't already. I'm always bringing you guys the best decks. You can tell it right here. Even before the tournament, I uploaded a video and this guy's using it. So it's proof that it's very strong. Ooh, aggressive fireball here. I like the Nado placement. He tried to catch the skeletons with the Nado there as well. Isn't quite gonna get it, but still pretty okay defense, I guess. Samuel's really good with Royal Giant though. Like, he really knows what he's doing. I think the pressure Samuel can apply with Royal Giants could be difficult, like, to deal with. Okay, so he did already use both the Valkyrie and Baby Dragon twice, so the next time he's gonna have it in cycle is gonna be the Evolution. I wonder if he's gonna go with Golem anytime soon though. I feel like he's gonna predict Samuel to pressure soon, right? Like, I don't think he's gonna go Golem. Yeah, that would have been too risky. Might see a Golem now with the Ice Wizard on the field. It's not a bad idea, but it's still kind of risky. So yeah, looks like he's not gonna quite go for the Golem yet. He's instead just gonna try and find the perfect timing, and now he is gonna go with it. I like that decision. At the same time, it's a little bit risky though, because he still could get punished for this. Let's see how he's gonna deal with it. Is he gonna Rocket on defense? No, he's gonna instead go with a Valkyrie. Okay. And I don't dislike the play, but at the same time, let's see how it's gonna work out for him. He needs to try and nail the Fisherman. Like, he needs to make sure that the Fisherman is not gonna pull the Golem. Yeah, that is exactly the NATO he needed. And wait, I'm not sure if the Fisherman just helped him, because that is actually a Golem with a Baby Dragon, Ice Wizard tanking. He's gonna go with Valkyrie on top of the Evil Ghost. Fireball comes down on defense. Is he gonna get the Fisherman to activate? He is gonna go with a Fisherman, but it's a bad Fisherman. It's gonna walk close to the Golemites. So that is actually gonna be towered down, guys. Last card is not Rocket. Last card was actually Lightning, and Sub is gonna take game number 1. We're gonna see Riley up next. Riley needs to clutch up right now, guys, because Samuel is actually losing. I mean, he lost everything. He lost set 1, 0, 2, and he also lost in set 2 right here. Helsinki, another. Nah, bro. 5. What? Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. Que grande, le tocó a Litos. Que grande. Ah, die Sinky is niet normaal, bro. Wat moet ik zeggen? Wat moet ik zeggen? Wat kan ik doen? Sub dominated the game. Yeah, Sub is insane. I'm telling you guys, he's underrated. He's underrated. Fishboy, wie zegt dat altijd? Flores of niet? Bro, Riley needs to step up right now. Like, Riley needs to come in, beat Sub, beat Vitor, beat Sandbox, and win set 3. If Riley can't... I mean, if Riley loses here, it's pretty much over for their team. Unless Viper is gonna do, like, something impossible. Okay, grande Raidan. Bro, it's almost 2 AM here. I think the last match... I don't know if I should watch the last match. What do you guys say? Who is on the last match team? I think I'm gonna go sleep after this match. The last match is Wallace, Clown Ruben against Flakes Power, Arontos, Adriel. I mean, that's good players, good team as well, but I'm a little bit too tired, I think. W gifted subs? Yeah, bro, Zinky is the best. Zinky is the GOAT. Pedro, ja man. Hij zit ook in het toernooi. Hij is legend, maar... Ik ben best mooi, ik weet niet. Zal ik dat doen? Zal ik wakker blijven? Okay guys, I think... Is Riley up next? Or is Riley last in the King of the Hill? What do you guys say? Should I watch all the matches or... like this match for sure. Should I watch the last match as well? Wallace against... Team Wallace against Team Flakes Power. Oh, Riley's actually last in the King of the Hill. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be seeing Riley in the last place right here. Okay, Viper with 3 Musketeer, I think. I'm pretty sure this is 3 Musketeer from Viper. I don't know why 3 Musketeer has been so popular today. Am I the only one who noticed that like 50% of the matches has been with like, or more than 50% has been with 3 Musketeer? Yeah, I don't know about this matchup. No need to sleep, Surgical. Whatever you feel, watch all, watch all. Okay. If you guys say it, because you guys ask it so nicely. Okay, let's see. So he's gonna have a pretty decent chance here in single, but at the same time it's not that easy of a matchup in my opinion. Nice heal spray though. Zep, ooh, that is a huge Zep. Wait. That's tower, no? I mean, not tower, but a lot of damage. I thought it was gonna be more damage, but the mini pack actually died so fast there. Okay, Barbell is not gonna take care of the Ghost. Ghost is gonna go invis again. Wait, that's a lot of damage, guys. Viper is actually cooking. Viper is actually cooking right now. Yeah, bro, 3 Musketeer. Yeah. I've seen so much 3 Musketeer. Yo, what's up, Diego? Is that D Diego B? What's up, brother? How are you doing? Good to see you. Viper... I mean, Viper is a really good player. I think everyone knows the Viper deck, which is like Hawk, Nado, Exy with the Rocket. He's basically the one who's like the creator. I mean, I don't think he created it, but he's like the one who has like the best performance with it, I think. Okay, nice Evil Zep. Mini pack ability is not a bad play here. At least it's gonna take care of the Dark Goblin. You should be careful here though, because I don't know what his cycle is like right now. Oh my god, this is not looking good, guys. If you go with the Elixir Collector defensively, you know that you're in a problem, but I mean, low-key, he's holding off decently well. He needs to be careful though. Ability? Okay. Bro, he's actually defending out of his mind right now. I don't even know how he's still alive. I don't even think he knows how he's like defending all of that. Bro, that is an impressive defense. Very impressive defense he just did. Wow. Bro, that's actually crazy, no? Or am I the only one who is impressed right now? Okay, nice heal spirit. Is still gonna get one shot though, that's unfortunate. It's not like the E spirit or the Ice spirit where it stuns it. The heal spirit just like jumps on top of it. So it still allows it to get the hit. Hey Sir Joe, what's up, Stony? Okay, Fireball out of cycle, probably gonna see 3 Musketeers in the back again. There you go. Is he gonna get the Gold Knight to dash? No, it's not gonna dash. It's gonna be tricky here. I wonder... Okay, Heal Spirit? Does he have Heal Spirit? No, Heal Spirit is gonna just let the left side be. He's gonna focus on the right side instead. Mini Pack at the bridge. Gold Knight at the bridge. Gold Knight, I think it popped the dash, right? I'm pretty sure he instantly popped the dash and it didn't really get any value there. Okay, Musketeer is still alive. Ice Golem at the bridge, but there's just way too many spam cards for Viper to break through right now, and this is gonna be game, guys. The death damage. Okay, it's not gonna get the death damage, but I mean, he's spending 6 elixir there on defense. I mean, man, it's just a matter of time at this point, right? Yeah, Sub is just applying way too much pressure right now. Double mortar, triple mortar on the field right now, and he is gonna take game number 2. I mean, I'm telling you guys, Sub's team is also so stacked. Guys, Riley is the last hope for Samuel's team. They are down 0-2-0-2. All Sub need to do is beat Riley. And it's like Riley against the world right now. It's Riley against the world. If Riley wins 3 matches in a row, then they are still alive. If he loses one of the 3, they are eliminated. Man, this is not looking good for Riley. Imagine you're Riley right now. You're like, guys, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Okay, type 1 in the chat if you trust in Riley. Do you think he's gonna do the impossible and reverse sweep? Type 1 in the chat if you trust in Riley. Bakilla, this says, Alva. This Sub Viter Sandbox team is the best in the tournament. I think their team and Mohammed Light's team is definitely the best. Because Mohammed Light has Mohammed Light, Ian77, and Coco. Bro, I see a lot of ones. I see a lot of ones. Let's see. Let's see if Riley is gonna do the impossible. I low-key would like to see that. Like, that would be so epic. I like the King of the Hill format because it allows some people to make like crazy comebacks. Like, imagine you're down 0-2 and someone makes a reverse sweep. It's just like the best feeling. Watch out, Serge, if you can. What's good, brother? Yeah, for sure, bro. What's good, Diego? Good to see you. Man, Diego, Loki, the king of the reverse sweep. You remember, Diego? You were so good at doing the reverse sweeps. I remember that. I think his confidence is shaken. He needs to show something in this month and tournaments earlier this year. He took a lot of those off. I mean, I can't really blame Riley either, though, because honestly, his content, his opportunities with like Jinxie and stuff, like the best bet for him for sure is to focus on building a brand, taking those opportunities with Jinxie, focus on content. Like, okay, yeah, competitive, he's really good and he has a lot of opportunities, but he does a good decision, in my opinion, by focusing more on the content. Okay, Musketeer defensively against Miner. Not really something you want to do, but I guess he didn't have anything either. In Psycho right now, Riley is going to be running the Hero Musketeer. Maybe going to see a Miner Poison deck out of Riley. Could also be Mortar. Skelly's Muskies. Could be Balloon as well. It's going to be Miner Poison, I think. Miner Poison against Miner Rocket, guys. And this is the same matchup they got before. Wait, Sub's team is actually cooking right now. I mean, Riley is already in a bad spot. We saw Sandbox take so much damage against Samuel before and still win this matchup. I don't know. I mean, I trust Riley, but the matchup is not looking great, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's the bad thing about Clash Royale nowadays as well. Like, it is very matchup dependent. Okay, Wallbreakers might get a shot. Looks like they are not. And he's low on Elixir though. Can he maybe get a Musketeer with turret going? He's gonna go Knight. If he has Musketeer here, imagine he goes Musky, Turret. He is gonna go for it, guys. We might see a Rocket. No, he's not gonna go Rocket. Ability. There's the ability. I would have maybe gone for the Knight ability first. I'm not sure. Still a good situation though. Turret is not gonna quite get to the tower. Man, Sub is such a good player. He has Tesla Evolution available, I think. Doesn't go for it. Instead, he's gonna go with a Lock. Okay, so damage-wise, not looking that bad. But then he has the Rocket. Like, the Rocket is just so strong in this matchup. Compared to the Poison, the damage, like, the difference is just huge. And since Riley is using a minor Poison deck, it's not really... Yeah, how do you say? Like, he can't really punish it either. Like, it's not like he's gonna make a big push when he goes with the Rocket. He can try and make some plays with, like, the Musketeer, but I'm not sure. Okay, Riley cycling Skeletons is gonna go with Cannon. We might see a Rocket soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna see a Rocket soon. Looks like he is not, and now we are gonna see a Rocket. Okay, he's gonna pop his ability to make sure that the Miner's not gonna get any other damage. Keep the Knight alive as well, but the problem is the damage, guys. Like, it's not necessarily that big of an issue to defend the Miners. How is he gonna get the damage? Like, how is he gonna out-damage him with a Miner Poison deck against Rocket? And then Sub is playing so good as well, though. Okay, Hero Knight is gonna try and take care of the Miner. Didn't quite predict it, so he's gonna take a little bit of more damage. And Sub is predicting the Miners right now. Like, damage-wise, this is just not looking good. He might go for a Poison soon, but I don't know. I mean, if he goes Poison, then Sub is just gonna respond with a Rocket. He's gonna have to try and somehow break through with, like, a Musketeer turret or something. Nice cannon. Rocket on defense. Minor Poison. First Poison we see of the match. He's gonna go E-Spirit, he's gonna go Knight, and Riley knows, guys. Did you guys see his face? Like, he's like, man, what am I supposed to do? And honestly, Sandbox makes so many mistakes and he still won this matchup. Sub is not making those mistakes and you guys are noticing it right now. Like, Sub is playing this flawlessly right now. I don't think I've seen a single mistake from Sub yet. And he's just playing this so well. Look at the Knight as well. Knight placement. Perfect Knight with ability. He's gonna take care of the Miner. He is locked in right now. Even though I'm not even saying that Riley is playing this bad. Like, Riley's actually doing what he can do. He just doesn't have a lot of things he could do to win this match. Like, it's actually so difficult for him. I mean, honestly, at this point, Riley should just give up. But he's, of course, gonna still try. He's gonna continue trying. He's gonna have the Musketeer maybe with a turret sometime soon. But it's still so difficult, guys. Miner's gonna try and get some damage. He goes with a Knight ability. Miner doesn't even get a single shot on the tower. Riley's trying to cycle, but then he has the delivery, he has the evil skeletons, he has the rocket if necessary on defense, doesn't even need it. And this is impossible, guys. You guys are seeing it as well. I actually feel bad for Riley because he had no chance at all. I told you guys, when I saw Sandbox with this matchup, I told you guys that this is so good for Miner Rocket. Sandbox made a lot of mistakes and he somehow barely lost the match. Look at the difference between this match and Sandbox match. Like, Sub played it flawlessly. Like, actually, he didn't make a single mistake, I think. Okay, Sub with a sweep. So 2-0, 3-0 for Sub's team. They look incredibly strong. They look incredibly strong. Okay, since this match went by so fast, I'm actually gonna watch the last match of today as well. Man, I actually feel bad for Riley. Because it's not like he had a good chance. Like, if it was a fair matchup and he played bad, or he made mistakes, okay. But he didn't make, I would say, any mistakes, he just didn't have a single chance. Sub's deck is so defensive, yeah, it's just so solid. Yeah, did you guys notice the difference between Sandbox and Sub right there? Like, this match was so close. Bro, look at this difference. The Knight, the Poison, about to hit right there. And then Sub barely allowed Riley to even touch his tower. Heroes are absolutely destroying the game. Mini pack is the worst design of a card ever. Yeah, I honestly agree with that. Heroes are kind of strong in many situations. I would have liked to see like only one hero slot, I think, but even with one hero, it's still very strong. I don't know. I mean, some play that so well. Look at the damage difference, guys, between subs match and then sandbox match. Heroes are cool, but not for competitive. Yeah, that would have been a good idea if they added it for like ladder or something else, but not in the competitive scene. How does the tournament format work? So basically there are 8 teams of 3 players, and we already watched 3 matches, including myself. I already played as well, and we're about to watch the last match of round 1, and I think that's also the last match of today's. Let me ask. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the last match of today. Like, it's a 2-day tournament. One hero would be a lot better. Having 2 abilities but on screen is weird. Yeah, that is true. Wie is volgende? Wallace, man. Ken je hem? Next up, we have Wallace. Let me give you guys the lineup. Wallace with Clown and Ruben against Flake's Power with Arontos and Adriel. But Adriel's team is niet heel goed. Did Riley's team lose? Yes, Riley's team lost, unfortunately. Like and subscribe? Yes, thank you so much. Hey Serge, how are you doing? I'm doing good, but it's 2 AM right now for me, so I'm a little bit tired, but... Wie? Adriel? Of wie? Oh nee, Wallace. Had Adriel jou toegevoegd of niet? Ja, volgens mij verkoopt die gast altijd zijn link, man. We hebben nog steeds... Hey. Heb je Mo of niet? Okay, so I think this is the last match of today. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, they just confirmed that this is gonna be the last match. So let's watch this match for today, and then tomorrow there's gonna be the remaining matches. Riley is still great. Let's go Adriel. Let's see. Who's gonna play set 1? My prediction for set 1 is... Let's see. My prediction for set 1 is Adriel against Ruben. I might be wrong. It's great to see how many people came just to see Riley and left after. Yeah, that's true. I saw that. I mean, he's a big, very big name. I don't blame them. It's also getting kind of late, so maybe people are just hopping off and going to sleep. Ooh. Oh, it's Arontos. Okay. Arontos against Clown. Are you still in the tournament? No. I got eliminated by MoLight. By MoLight's team, but we actually, like, I actually got eliminated by MoLight as well, because we got to set number 3 and I lost 0-2 against him. I was kind of sad. But I tried my best, bro. He's too good for me. He's actually insane. Ga je 20 van Jinxie? Ja, man. Yes, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the Jinxie tournament, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Jinxie tournament with Ken. I'm teamed up with Ken. Okay, so interesting version. It's dual, so I guess Arontos is trying to keep a couple of cards for a potential next deck. Are we gonna see a turret? Okay, no. Ah, yeah, turret last second here. Still a lot of damage with the Royal Giant though. Arrows come down. It's a big hit from the Royal Giant. And Cloud is laughing. Yo. It's always fun to watch matches with camera because you get to see their reactions. Like some people just have a good interaction, just start laughing. What? The 2 vs 2 tournament? Tomorrow at 11 PM in the night. Oh yeah, lightning. What a nice monk ability. Beautiful monk ability there. And Clown's actually playing this so well right now. Beautiful defense as well. Okay, this is looking solid for Clown. If he can continue like this. You have to waste the Evil Mort as well. Royal Giant's not gonna quite get a hit, but still really good situation. And unless something crazy happens here, he also gave him just such a good lock value. He went Goblin Gang into the Skeleton Barrel there. Musketeer somehow did get a lot of damage. Can he defend the Royal Giant push though? That is a real question. Is he gonna have Muskie available? Muskie is gonna be available. Fireball comes down, might see a lock here as well. Not even gonna be needed because the Electro Spirit is gonna hit it. Lock on top of the turret, but the turret is gonna clean it up. Arrows, kind of panic arrows. I don't think the arrows were actually necessary, but I understand Arontos' situation because he really can't take any more damage. Okay, are we gonna see... I was about to say that. Are we gonna see a lightning? That was not a bad lightning, to be honest. Hitting the monk, hitting the tower, and killing the fisherman. Needs to be careful though. I feel like one good Royal Giant push with a monk tanking, it just reflects so many troops. Like it can reflect the tower, the mortar, the musketeer. Okay, lock on top of the turret. Turret is gonna try and defend the Royal Giant, but not sure if he's gonna be able to. And I'm telling you guys, the Royal Giant with the monk tanking is just so difficult to stop. It can reflect on the musketeer, the turret, the Goblin Gang, the mortar. And Clown is just supporting and playing this so well right now. Look at the pressure. He's not allowing Arontos to pretty much pressure play at all. Nice monk ability. Monk is actually gonna reflect everything right there. And man, what a crazy game from Clown. That was so clean. I mean, the matchup was pretty solid, but the gameplay was perfect. Do you guys like my hoodie, by the way? It came in today. It's kind of an old hoodie. I'm pretty sure you guys might have seen it on some other people, but I never got it and I really wanted it, so I just ended up buying it. Es wel lekker hoodie, bro. Ahora si como puedes hablar holandés. Sí, claro. Wat wil je dat ik zeg? Hey, Sujiko, ¿qué tal, Juan? They would never do that since they had to close Squad Busters. All they want is money and this was the best way to earn it. I don't know. I mean, there's so many other ways to earn money, you know? How's MoLight doing? MoLight is doing very good. MoLight went 5-0 in his first match and it was against me. So how am I doing? A little bit sad. I'm a little bit sad because I got destroyed by MoLight single-handedly. I got single-handedly destroyed by MoLight. Yeah. It's actually crazy to think about it. He went 5-0. And out of those 5 matches, I was 3 of them. I'm sorry, guys. Normally, at this time, I would be asleep. But I want to watch the last match. At least you gotta play with the with the best player. Cheer up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm happy about the match. Even though I lost, I feel like I played pretty well. But it also just shows how insane he is. If you lose, you want it to be against MoLight though. Yeah, that is true. I mean, at least I can say I lost against the best player in the world. And probably I can say I lost against the winner. Yo, what? Mati with 10 gifted membership. Let's go. Thank you so much. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Thanks for streaming for us. Yeah, of course. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Zinky with the insane support today. Mati with 10 gifted. W in the chat, guys. Surgical Kadal Andre. They should have just released skins. Yeah, exactly. Skins would have been insane. Thank you so much, Mati. Surge Goat. Yo, let's go, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. How are you doing? Okay, guys. Game number 2. Clown 2. Game number 1. Heb mijn best. Ja, bro. Je bent insane, wat? Ik weet niet eens wat ik moet zeggen, man. Dankjewel, bro. Je bent de beste. Surge Goat, what's up, Mati? How are you doing, bro? Thank you for the support. Okay, both players using Boss Bennett here. Are we gonna see the same exact match? What is happening? Even Clown is laughing. That was so strange. Okay, so I think both players are running Rim Rider here. Yeah, both players I think are running Rim Rider. Could see a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. hero. There you go. Okay, that's actually a very good push. Because the guards are out of cycle. He needs to go Vine Spell, but he's gonna go with his own Vine Spell right there. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna take the tower, guys. Pretty much tower down. The question is, what is Arontos gonna do? Is he gonna go Rim Rider left side? Is he gonna go Rim Rider right side? He's gonna go Rim Rider right side. Okay, he doesn't have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. But did it get a connection or no? It didn't really, I didn't really see it well. Puedes hablar tres idiomas, que grande. Muchas gracias, Mati. Sí, sí, sí. Hablo holandés, inglés y español. Y para tú, lo que tú quieras, papi. In winter, it's hard not to sleep. I mean, in the Netherlands, in general, it's pretty much always cold. Okay, so Clown is running the hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now Arontos is running the Demolisher, but besides that they have the same exact deck. Yoma and Yelano. Okay, he needs to be careful though, because it's not quite spell range yet. This is looking scary, guys. Okay, the snowball's not gonna quite hit anything. I like the decision making from Clown there. He lets the Rim Rider be. And he just focused on the support troops instead. He focused on the Rim Rider, or excuse me, he focused on the Boss Bandit and he focused on the Executioner instead of focusing on the Rim Rider there. It's a lot of damage on the King Tower. I mean, at this point I think it's pretty much game over, right? 15 seconds left. Ja, ik woon ook gewoon in Nederland. Het is ook heel laat. Okay, Rim Rider up high, nice Vine spell. And that is gonna be a good game. Man, Clown, flawless gameplay. I actually don't think I saw a single mistake in either of these matches. So Clown's gonna take the 2-0 for his team. Clown is part of Wallace's team if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, Wallace is Clown and Ruben. And then Flake's Power is up next. Oh my god, this is not good, guys. Because Flake's Power is more of a content creator than anything. And Wallace is actually a pro player. So... Pensé que hablabas alemán. No, yo soy de Holanda. Hablo holandés. What time is it where you are? It's 2... I will write it. 2:22. in the night. Hello Surgical, I'm the moderator of David Rooney. Sometimes I greet you in the chat. What are you doing at the moment? Yo, what's up, Andrea? I'm watching a tournament. I was also playing, but I got eliminated. So right now I'm just commentating, like casting the tournament. This is the last match of today. And then tomorrow it's gonna continue. I play a lot but never pay for stuff. I bought 3 shards of the Evil Ghost and 3 shards Pedro before I added level 16 and now I regret it. I mean, if you use code Surgical Goblin, then you shouldn't regret it that much. If you didn't use code Surgical Goblin, then you should regret it. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I understand your feeling, especially now with the level 16. Where you're from? I'm from the Netherlands. Kijk, een beetje darten? Nee, eigenlijk bijna nooit, man. Mijn opa en oma, toen ik daar af en toe dan kwam, dan wel. Maar ik zelf thuis eigenlijk nooit, man. Hablo 3 fluentes. Como se dice? Fluent. Where you from? Ah, yeah, I already responded that. I watched you since you played Fortnite. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bro really wants to sleep. Why? Why? Do I look like I really want to sleep? I mean, I'm a little bit tired, but I don't really want to sleep. Like, I'm not in a rush. If I'm here already, it's not gonna matter if I sleep 20 minutes later or earlier or... And I've had so much support today. Zinky, now Matti as well. I need to work, bro. ¿Trabajas? No. No. Solo vivo de YouTube. Así que agradezco mucho tu apoyo. No, it's another player. He's from Brazil. Guys, Flakes Power! This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see, guys. I think Flakes Power likes Giant. Bro, look at Wallace. Bro, imagine Flakes wins. You are Dutch? Yeah, man. Yes. Bro, imagine Flakes wins. That would be crazy. Yeah, it's a YouTuber against pro. Wallace is a pro player and Flakes is just a YouTuber. Bro, this guy's like 7 million subscribers on YouTube. It's crazy. This is not that good of a situation, I think. It's a lot of damage with the Hawk Rider. It still gets a hit as well. Oh no, I thought it was gonna get a hit. Bro, look at the Wallace. Bro, Flakes looks so I don't know, I was about to say, bro, he's so focused and then he does that face. Bro, I was about to say, he's so locked in and then he chose that face. Nice. Okay. Man, the Firecracker is gonna destroy pretty much the entire push. Yeah, that is game over, guys. I mean, I think Wallace knew his deck as well. Like, I'm pretty sure he played this Hawk Rider deck. Is he gonna send? No, I expected an ability there. He didn't even ability the Hawk Rider. Nah, that's game over. I mean, I told you guys this is not gonna be a close match. I knew that there was gonna be an easy win for Wallace. Because Flakes is more of a YouTuber. Bro, look at him. Jinxie isn't playing? No, today it's not. Today Jinxie is not playing, but tomorrow, in the tournament I'm gonna be streaming and playing tomorrow, Jinxie is playing and organizing it. It's a 2 vs 2 tournament. Like, this has nothing to do with the Jinxie tournament. Okay, Wallace takes the W, and now it's time for Adriel and Arontos to clutch up for their team. But honestly, it's not gonna be easy, because they have to beat Wallace, Ruben, and Clown. And Clown just won 2-0 in set 1. so I don't really know. I forgot to use it. I used to put your code when I didn't buy stuff, and for once that I did, nah, there's no way, bro. I mean, it honestly happens. Especially because the code like disappears, I think after like 2 weeks, right? Or 1 week, I don't remember. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tot hoe laat ga je slapen vandaag, denk je? Wow, niet heel lang, want ik moet morgenochtend gewoon vroeg video's maken. Ik denk dat ik mijn wekker zet om 8:30 of zo, om video's te maken. ¿Qué ciudad vives? Se llama Zutphen. Influencer against a pro is not fair. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think he had a lot of chances. ¿Cuál idioma es el que más complicado te parece? No sé, buena pregunta, en verdad. No tengo uno que se me dificulta demasiado. Giant ability is so weak against damage and should be 1 elixir. I mean, honestly, the ability itself is pretty good, but it's very situational. If it would be 1 elixir, I think it would be way too broken. Because it can even knock back, I don't know, like a Lava Hound, Balloon, Inferno Dragon. Like, for only 1 elixir, that would be way too strong. Okay, guys. Wallace against Arontos. Let's see what happens. Okay, mirror match, I think. Pretty sure this is gonna be a mirror match. Or at least a similar deck. I think Arontos should have means as well. And then Wallace, instead of running the skeletons, he's running the guards. Probably to be a little bit more solid against Royal Giant, which is one of Arontos' best deck. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to get to 200k. Bro, my goal, wist je dat of niet? Dat my goal for this year in 2025 was to get 100k subs. And now we're at like 170, I think. That's crazy. Okay, nice fireball. I think... I don't know what version I'd rather have, but I think I prefer Arontos' version because it's gonna cycle a little bit quicker. What do you guys think? Would you rather have guards or rather have quick cycle? Like guards musky or rather quick cycle with Dart Goblin? I think I'd rather have Dart Goblin quick cycle, to be honest, but I'm not sure. But Dart Goblin is so good in this matchup as well. Like, he's either gonna have to fireball it or it just gets a lot of value. Hugo, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Who's hosting this tournament? I'm not sure who's the exact host, but it's basically hosted by like a bunch of different huge Brazilian content creators. All the captains of the tournament is also like pretty much only Brazilian players. Okay. Skellies, nice skeletons. Should be careful here. Nice knight to block the musky. Is he gonna fireball? No, he's not gonna fireball. I think fireball could have been a good option there. Wallace is doing a good job at defending fireball. Now is gonna come down, but that's a lot of skeletons. He's gonna have to distract them with his own skeletons. Still gonna have to drop something else. Look at the elixir difference right now, guys. And by the way, no one touched each other's tower. Guards is a little bit safer. I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay, I just jinxed it. I said no one touched each other's towers. I can't even speak anymore. And then 1 minion got a hit. How's the family? Yeah, family is doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. Mohamed Light is still in the tournament? Yes, Mohamed Light in match number 1 won 5-0. And it was against me. It was against my team. So I prefer not to talk about it, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Mohamed Light is still in it. Okay, very close match. I mean, not really anything happened damage-wise. There's a lot going on in the match, but damage-wise, this is very close. Pretty much nothing happened so far. Oh, I didn't like that play from Arontos. I think he might have just lost, to be honest. I think he just lost, or maybe not. Let's see. The knight is gonna come in clutch. Okay, he actually managed to defend. I thought it was gonna be like game over after he spent the fireball like that. Sí, tengo uno. Tengo un niño. Okay. So with the fireball he just dropped. Even though it was kind of aggressive, he is gonna take the damage lead right now. We're gonna have to fireball the Scary Barrel maybe? No, he's gonna go Mortar instead. Okay, Dart Goblin getting so much value here, guys. It's actually insane. Bro, Arontos pulling off some crazy defenses right now. He's playing this very well. Nice Dart Goblin snipe for the Mortar. Skeletons to distract the shot so that the Dart Goblin stays alive. And at this point, all he needs to do here is just make sure he doesn't let like anything come through and then fireball the tower and he wins. Mortar on defense and he wins. Fireball and GG. Fireball? Okay, there you go. There's the fireball. Okay, really well played. Man, that was such an interesting match, no? Like, so many cards has been played and then the only damage was like 2 fireballs or something. 2 fireballs and 1 minion hit, I think is what won him the game. Are you playing in the tournament? Yes, I was playing, but it's single elimination, and since Mohamed Light beat our team, we got eliminated by Mohamed Light. But I was competing, I was playing in it. Todo thank you, bro. ¿Hablas español? Sí, hablo español, inglés y holandés. Are there German players involved? Yes, Opisem. Opisem spielt in decent turnier. Serge, have a nice day. Thank you, bro. You too. Well, have a nice night, or maybe day for you. For me, I'm about to have a nice night. It's 2 AM right here, but I hope you have a good day, bro. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Is he playing today? He already played. He actually clutched up for his team. He won 2-0 in the deciding set. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be live streaming at 11 PM. Yes. Riley did get eliminated. How did you learn Spanish? I know Dutch schools give it, but that's only the basics. I mean, I never had Spanish on school. I just learned it like traveling, gaming, talking to people. I kind of like auto-studied it, or how do you say it? Okay, clean feed kind of lagging. Alright, time to go to bed. Have a nice stream, y'all. Thank you, bro. Good night. Yeah, Sam has been playing well. I mean, he made it to Worlds. Didn't do that good in Worlds, but I mean, he's playing well recently. I went from League 1 to League 4 today with the Hyper Bait deck. Thank you for the video. Nice, bro. I'm happy to hear it. Hyper Bait has been super popular in today's tournament as well. Like, we've seen so many people use it. Bro, the stream is like lagging, no? When is the next game? It should be any second now. I don't know if they're having like issues. Ik ga naar bed. Ja, slaap lekker bro. Dankjewel, dankjewel. Let me check in the clan. Ah yeah, there you are. Wait, what? Why is Ruben's name like that? Ruben who? What? Bro, his name is like strange, no? Even Royale is gone. Who's left or what teams? It's MoLight against Lucas, like his team, and then it's gonna be Sub against the winner of these guys. So it's gonna be 4 teams left tomorrow. Oh, Arontos with Golem and Ruben with Goblin Drill. This Golem deck is very strong. If you guys didn't check it out yet, today I uploaded the video. Today I uploaded a video playing with this Golem deck, so make sure you guys check it out if you haven't already. Sleep is almost here, yeah. I can feel it. Okay, so last cards. I played it with Rocket in the video, but before Sub played it with Lightning. ¿Cuál es el premio? Hay como $30,000 en premios. Oh, I like that Knight ability. Yo, there's a huge Knight ability. Look at the damage. Man, Hero Knight in some situations is so broken. And the counter push is like barely anything either. Does he have skeletons? Okay, Snowball does the job as well. So, damage-wise looking very good for Ruben. It is a Golem deck in the end of the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Golem could make a comeback, but it's not gonna be easy either. And we're actually gonna see a push into the Golem, which is normally not something I would recommend, but let's see what happens here. Nice Snowball. Is he gonna go ability? Or if he would have gone ability there, I think he takes tower. But then it maybe would have been like a little bit of an overcommitment. Okay, Hero Knight. Are we gonna see a Poison, Rocket? What is the last card? Another Golem, this time at the bridge, guys. Let's see how that is gonna work out for him. I'm not sure about this Tesla. Wait a second, okay. It's not that bad, but he needs to be very careful here. Nice Snowball. Ruben is actually playing this really well. He's gonna pop the Hero Knight ability. He needs to be careful though, because it's a lot of troops on the field. Valkyrie made it to the tower, guys. Full HP Valkyrie connecting to the tower. I think that might be a good game. That's actually gonna be game, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be tower down. Lightning is gonna take it, and Arontos with another victory. Ruben is gonna lose that game. I think if he would have popped the ability, he would have taken the tower there. What do you guys think? Mag potje wel? Ja, is goed man. Kan ook zo wel. Als die match voorbij is. Ruben was too aggressive? I mean, I think he did like a middle way, or how do you say that? Like, he didn't go all in to take the tower, and he didn't play it passive either. Like, he went in, but not taking the tower and not playing defensively either. I don't know how to say that. I think if he would have taken the tower there, he wins the game just buying time. But because he didn't take the tower, he just didn't have a chance anymore. What is the best bait deck right now without one of the heroes? Probably Hypno's version he's using right now with like Skeleton Army Evolution. When does Mo play? Mo already played. He was the first match. Half matches is a good quote for Clash. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I think there it's a little bit risky. But if you are risking it already, I mean, you should take the entire risk. Like, then you should do an all or nothing, in my opinion. Like, he didn't defend and didn't go in properly. I don't know how to say. But yeah, he probably should have just saved for defense, to be honest. I think it was risky to go into the golem push. Like, when I saw it, I was already saying, you guys, that's not really something you should be doing. Because you're just feeding the golem push. Like, the counter push is just gonna be, like, better. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 4:40. I need to wake up at 6. Bro, what? That's crazy. I hope you at least get a little bit of rest. Good night, bro. And good luck as well. That's not a lot of sleep. I hope I can get a little bit more sleep today. Ooh, damn, I'm also tired. Okay. Wait, did Arontos win 2 matches? Or was it the first match? Is Arontos about to sweep or no? I think Arontos already won 2 matches, right? Okay, Hawk Rider against Clown's Hyper Bait. Hawk Rider against Clown's Hyper Bait deck. Yes, Vognado, Dark Prince. I'm surprised he almost took the tower. Yeah, that's true. Sorry for the lag, guys. It's, I think, not on my end. Sometimes the clean feed is kind of lagging. What things have you been up to lately, Serge? I mean, as of right now, recently, preparing for Christmas, grinding the videos. I don't know. Nothing too crazy. We could have went opposite lane. Maybe, but it's a little bit risky because if you go opposite lane, him having Dark Prince, Valkyrie, like, it's not that good of a deal because the tower was full HP. He's just gonna tank some damage, put like a Dark Prince, and then just fully focus on the golem push. I think the best thing there was to just defend, like fully defend. Okay, so Clown's actually playing this well. Oh, nice skeleton game. He's gonna predict the evil firecracker at the bridge there. Are we gonna see a skeleton king ability? No, he's not gonna go for it. Instead, he's gonna go with a Hawk Rider. He's gonna outcycle here. Okay, and instead of going with Skarmy, which was like the most obvious option, he instead is just gonna go for the Dart Goblin and late Skeleton King. I mean, this matchup is not looking good for Clown, to be honest. Ooh, he needs to be careful because the general's still alive. He's gonna get the Skeleton King in front. He needs to be very careful here. Because look at the spam on the left, on the right side. Oh my god, both towers are gonna take so much damage here. Especially because Arontos is now not gonna have anything available, and left side is gonna get overwhelmed. Clown is playing so well right now, guys. Clown 2-0 in set 1, 1-0 in King of the Hill. Is he gonna close the match? Is he gonna close it 2-0? Or are we gonna see a set number 3? That is the real question right now. Is everyone falling asleep, or are you guys Why is Clown laughing? I mean, I don't know. He's probably like talking to his coach or something. Sometimes coaches are just trying to like kind of distract people, tell some jokes. I mean, not distract in like a bad way, but not let them get too nervous, or how do you say that? It should be a 100-0 for Hulk? Nah, I don't think so. Not 100-0, but it's pretty good for Hulk, right? I would say. E-Spirit after nerve is so bad against the Evil Skarmy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the Hyper Bait deck has just so many broken cards right now. Like the Suspicious Bush is low-key kind of broken. Evil Skarmy, Evil Skeleton Barrel. The Vine Spell is great in that matchup because it takes care of the Firecracker right away. Like, I don't know. What is this guy saying? Yes, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Are we gonna see a set 3? What do you guys say? Is Clown gonna win? If Clown wins, he's gonna go 4-0 today. That's very solid. Dart Goblin 2, yeah, I agree. A lot of broken cards. A lot of broken cards in the Hyper Bait deck. I definitely agree. What cards would you nerf? I mean, I would nerf Evil Skarmy, Evil Skeleton Barrel, the heroes, Hero Musketeer, Hero Knight, Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. I would nerf, what else would I nerf? Evil Witch maybe a little bit. Minions are still very strong. I don't know, there's a lot of cards which deserve some type of nerf. Hyper Bait deck worth upgrading in long term, or is it just one meta wonder? I mean, it has been really strong for the last couple of metas, but I feel like a big nerf is incoming. So you should maybe wait a little bit to see if that nerf is gonna happen, and if it happens and it's like a really big nerf, then you should maybe focus on another deck. The Evil Pigs, yeah, Evil Pigs are pretty strong in some situations. It depends though, not always. Okay guys, Adriel against Clown, and they are really good friends, by the way. They have like the same coach. So I wonder if the coach was helping one of them, and then now of course it's not gonna help anyone. Okay, so Goblin Drill out of Clown, and then Hyper Bait out of Adriel. I mean, this Hyper Bait is just everywhere, guys. This matchup, I would say, is pretty good for Drill, even though it doesn't seem like it because it has Snowball and no lock or no arrows. If this Drill deck plays perfectly on defense, I would say it has a really good chance. Like, realistically, all it needs to do is just play defensively. I've seen this match where MoLight is like the Hyper Bait player. The other player played like only defensively during the entire match, and Mo just didn't get any damage at all. Oh, you have to use the Evil Snowball there. That is unfortunate. Evil Snowball is generally a spell you want to use on offense because of how strong it is combined with the Golden Jewel. It keeps blocking me and says subs only more, but I already saw. I'm not sure. Did you try to restart the app or refresh the page? Maybe that could help. Okay, so I don't know, the matchup so far not looking easy, but I think if Clown survives without taking too much damage, he should have a really good chance at making a comeback here. Because realistically, Adriel doesn't really have a way of getting like a lot of damage besides his spam card. So if he can hold on, and that's not the best Vine spell, to be honest. It's a nice try, but it's not really gonna get any damage. So he needs to be careful here. Nice pressure. He's gonna force out the Demolisher. I think the most important part for Clown is just to not mess up on defense. As long as he doesn't mess up on defense, and then in triple elixir, if they get the triple elixir, goes for like a couple of drills, poisons, he's pretty much already gonna win the game damage-wise. Look at this guy, he's just playing defense. I mean, that's how he should be playing it, honestly. I'm not even blaming him. It might seem a little bit boring, but that's exactly how he should be playing this matchup. You wanna snowball the left? Ooh, nice poison, because it's also gonna kill the general. Ooh, there's gonna be some chip damage there. Snowball. I think as soon as we hit triple elixir, or maybe if he cycles like a Skeleton King, we're probably gonna see a Goblin Drill Poison. I think if he cycles Skeleton King, Goblin Drill Poison is gonna be very strong. He's not really able to attack so far though, he needs to be careful with that. Because he could get too far behind to the point where he's not gonna get the drill poisons anymore in triple elixir. Let's see what happens. If you guys look at the gameplay, it's just spam, spam, spam. Like he hasn't done anything besides pressuring and spamming, but that's what he should be doing. And look at this guys, triple elixir. I told you guys, triple elixir is coming. Goblin Drill offensively, snowball here as well. Snowball not gonna quite hit the Skeleton King though. Another poison here offensively, and that is how you play this matchup, guys. Survive single, survive double. In triple elixir you go in. He needs to be careful still. Could still get difficult for him here, but I think he's fine. Snowball on the left. Nice. Ooh, that's okay. It's gonna be close. He needs to knight. Ice Spirit is not gonna jump. Damage-wise, he's gonna win it. And Clown with the 4-0, guys. Clown with the 4-0 today. Beautiful gameplay. I told you guys, this matchup doesn't look easy because he doesn't have lock, he doesn't have arrows. And then in triple elixir you go in. I've watched this match, this exact match the other day, where Mo lost it. Perfect gameplay? Yeah. Perfect gameplay. I told you guys. Bro, Clown today, perfect gameplay in all 4 matches, no? I didn't see a single mistake from him today. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm gonna end it right here. Zinke, we spelen morgen, ja? Ik ben helemaal moe, bro. Of wil je nu een potje op stream? These guys are playing so good, I would have been 3-crown by Angel. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep up with the pressure. Morgen wel, ja, beter toch? En we kunnen ook dan 2 tegen 2 als je wilt. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Especially big shout out to Zinky, my brother, my goat. Thank you for the support. Matti as well with 10 memberships. Unexpected, but very appreciated. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Hugo, bonne nuit, mon frère. Pas de problème. No problem, bro. We tried our best. Mohammed Light is too good. And see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you for all the support. And see you tomorrow with this tournament and also with the Jinxie 2vs2 tournament. I'm gonna be playing with Ken. So excited for that. See you guys tomorrow.